Welcome to the Blunt Opinion Podcast, episode 18.
18?
I hope.
Yes, sir.
Right?
I think,
18?
yeah, it's 18.
18. Cool. Oh,
18 and some change, I think.
facts. 18. What? Hey, I want to introduce one of the guests we have today.
Who we got? Who we got over there?
Formerly known as 5200, a.k.a.
Appreciate it, guys.
a.k.a.
We out here.
Mr. Marb, a.k.a. 52, a.k.a. Marbley.
Why don't you let him do his AKAs? You can't give another guy AKA.
Also known as, I know him as this.
Wow.
Maybe right. Maybe right. Go ahead.
I'm starting
that
to
a
feel
pause?
like I'm the target of the show now. And I was introduced on here. Appreciate it, man. You guys got me on the show today. Hope I can entertain y'all.
We appreciate you being here, man. For real.
I know I felt
We
a
had
couple
you on
times.
one, though.
I felt
you
a
was in
couple-
the background, I think.
I was.
That's
yeah.
the first one.
It was the first one?
Very
Was it
first
very-
one.
That was a nasty video.
We had to scrap it. Yeah, we had to scrap
Ew,
it.
that
Oh,
was
wow.
a nasty.
Because
Nah,
it,
what?
I mean, it was.
Was it because I was on
Nah, I
there?
think
No, it
we
was because
we
we
was
was
doing the-
doing the run. We was doing the first run.
Test run.
Because we had trouble.
Yeah,
First
we was
couple
on a run
episodes.
tour, I think.
Yeah, we was on a run tour. It was Lil Bow Wow.
But since that run, y'all been doing great, man. Y'all
appreciate it, man.
touching
Appreciate
some
it.
topics interesting, y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all definitely, you know what I'm saying, doing a great job.
for sure.
That's
Appreciate
why
it.
we had
Do a
to
shout out to-
get you on here to get
Hell
the
yeah.
crazy moments. This is
Yeah,
I'm not crazy.
we gotta hit
I
some.
just be
We
happy.
gotta hit some stories today.
yes.
He just don't know it though. We about to get some stories today. He just think he on here, don't he?
Oh, you on here?
He think he just chit chatting.
Chilling.
And I will.
Nope.
And we will not reveal certain things.
Yeah. Keep drinking. Keep drinking though.
Keep drinking.
Keep drinking though. You want something to drink?
Hey, shout out to my pops in the back, man. We see you. What's good?
Back here, it's good, man. We out here.
Yo.
We got a little family affair today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kids in the back and all that.
Reunion, man.
Yes, in the back.
Yeah,
Everything, man.
How was your weekend, man? How was your weekends?
It was all right.
How's it going so far?
I had a
It's
blast,
going
man.
nice, man.
I'm
You
sorry.
know,
I can't
all right.
complain.
I ain't been off this long in a while, man.
Wow.
What's been 24 hours?
30, about 48.
About 48? Hey, my nigga got 2 days off. We need to clap it up.
You know,
Yeah.
I work. You know, I'm a workaholic, so you know, I get in there, but had to take the weekend off, man.
Hey, man, I feel it.
You definitely got.
You gotta regroup sometimes.
You
know,
have
you
to
gotta.
regroup. You gotta refill the cup sometimes, so
you
you
do,
can go
man.
back to work
Yeah.
and be creative. And
Now,
then
you know,
every
Monday
time-
they're gonna have a raw guy. You know, I'm being that thing raw. I get back in that thing Monday.
that raw word.
He's like, whoa.
That was a little extreme right there. You saying
You
raw.
know, we all workers though. You know,
What
we
y'all-
came from the lion's den.
Yeah.
But when you say that raw word, what is that y'all doing in there?
Bad back. That's what we doing. I'm going in there bad back.
Not me.
What y'all doing in there? Did you hear that? He was
going
like,
in there
I'm gonna
bad
be in
bad.
there raw.
Not me.
Like, what you mean by raw?
Roman.
Musty raw, or you gonna be in there raw dog? or
I'm a raw man,
how's
boy.
it going?
Rod Roman? Boy, that's a
you
sick
going?
porno name.
That's
boy.
my middle name.
You know,
Yo.
y'all do make the fiber optic. You gonna wrap up in the fiber optic? What you mean by
Don't
that?
tell nobody. Don't tell. Hey, keep that on the
Y'all got
low.
a special 6G coming out here. You ain't telling nobody about it.
Seven.
Keep that on the DL, G. That
tell
ain't even
that,
came
man.
out yet. We got it on our phones, but
You gonna
hey,
wrap up in the
y'all
fiber
don't.
optic, ain't you? You be like a
phone-
butterfly. when
My
you come
phone running in tip top shape
Tippy.
on 7G. Catch up.
Nigga got it old. I ain't got that.
Shoot, we should be able to travel through the fiber optic.
That ain't in the warehouse yet.
Oh,
We got it. That ain't in the warehouse yet, but yeah.
Oh, that was Lord.
How was your weekend, man?
Mine was good.
It was all right.
Oh, my
I got a
bad.
chance to, because I was working too, so but I got a chance to
Regroup,
regroup.
take some time off,
with
chill
my
with the
family,
fam.
wild out with the family. Yeah.
I ran into Leo on the south side.
Oh,
The family went with him.
whoa.
He looked like, but
Good line.
no. He was in his work clothes, and he looked like he was, downloaded. He was when I came up on him, he act like he didn't know who I was.
Man, that's a lie.
And maybe we had a mask on.
That's sad.
He
I
gonna tell
see
my
you. I
son,
looked
"What you
up
doing
at him.
over here?"
He said, "What you doing here?" I said, "What you doing over here?"
Like, I live here.
You know what I'm saying?
Where y'all was at?
The wing spot? We was at a little
Yeah, I
wing
was
spot
getting
out
something to
there,
eat.
you know what I'm saying? Get something to eat. We chopped it up, man, and it was good seeing him because I wasn't gonna even stop there, but I just looped around.
That's what's up.
I know my dad saw you too.
That's how it is.
No, he didn't see. I think he talked to you though.
Oh yeah, I've been doing.
Yeah, I've been doing big business. I heard.
Big money.
Big
money.
dog.
Hey, we working together now.
Big bag. Big bag.
Yeah, that's what I heard, man. That's what's up,
What
man.
about your weekend, Ty? You been good?
Oh, this weekend it's been cool, man. Kids, vibes, bro. That's
Yeah.
it. I ain't got nothing else going on.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
What we getting into today, guys? I know you had some.
topic.
I
Sorry, I
know.
didn't mean to curse.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
you
Twice.
no 8.
Oh, maybe.
He need a filter.
What you got, Leo? Oh, you got a
need a
topic.
filter.
You know, aside from our girl, you know our girlfriend's wife. Like, have you ever?
Shout out to our girls.
Yeah. Have your girlfriend always? Have your girlfriend or your wife had a celebrity or maybe an entertainer, somebody that she liked that she bring up to you?
Bro, we got in an argument about that the other day. About 3 weeks ago, she put a guy on her Instagram. It was a celebrity, but it was just the way she worded some stuff. I was like, I ain't cool with that. You know,
you ain't cool with that?
No, I don't care if you'll never meet this guy. Don't you, bro? I'm that guy, so I don't know why you even talking about another guy anyway.
Well, I have a wife, and her man is what's his name? Goddamn, what's his name?
Champ Bailey.
How do you should be you?
No. I'm just saying. Well,
Okay.
we married, so we married. We don't trip over that. But
I do.
she have what's the cat name? Morris Chestnut.
Because you know what?
Oh, and he's
He
Dawson
look-
just like
You
you.
supposed to
look
be
like-
Morris.
You look like Morris Chestnut.
That's crazy.
I'm saying, but that's her man.
You
But
just,
she know
you just need a bald head.
So,
Bro.
but do y'all have maybe a top
Before
two,
we go
top three,
forward,
top five?
bro.
If you had a bald head,
had a
you
bald
kind
head,
of
bro,
look
you
like
like
Morris.
That's why I ain't worried about going bald when
now I got a question.
when I go
though,
bald.
So if things happen, you know what I'm saying, things occur. If she's slipping with the chestnut, what you gonna say? You cool with that?
I'm going with Megan Good.
Who?
Megan Good.
Megan, that ain't even her. You getting off-brand Megan.
Megan Good. I call
Megan.
her, listen, my wife already know that's my
I gotta
chick
give
in
it
the
to
industry.
you now. Megan Good, that is a great choice.
She got some nice lips.
Her
I ain't gonna cap.
lips
She got
still
some pretty
just
lips.
I'm not gonna sexualize her. She's pretty.
impeccable.
She's okay.
You know what I'm saying? I never
So in me asking, do y'all have a top 3, top 5 that y'all can run down?
That I haven't bagged yet.
I
Yeah.
ain't saying you had the bag. I'm just saying
now
the top
He's in
industry
his bag
chick.
today.
you
top
making some
industry
interesting comments now because you just said you ain't like the way your girl phrased the.
That's why I ain't gonna say
hey,
nobody.
But you just
I ain't
said
gonna have nobody.
haven't bagged yet. So
But
you
listen,
just
she
said-
did.
That's the
Listen,
past.
plan
You
on
bag
you owe her
in this
one.
bag
You
is
owe her
past
one.
tense.
Listen, you owe her one. She
a
did
point.
you.
Right?
You owe her one.
No, I ain't that spiteful like that.
He
dog.
said he
I'm
said
sorry,
that
you
I
owe her
haven't
one.
bagged yet. That was meaning that you got
this
plans.
is where to
I
see y'all
haven't
where y'all
bagged.
at in the relationship right here.
It's getting pretty
I don't know why y'all
interesting.
look. Huh?
So who got 3?
I don't have one.
I mean, I'll speak on it a little bit.
I'll say a name and that'll be it.
Yeah, who you got?
Who you got?
I always like Paula Patton.
Paula Patton. Paula Patton is nice.
That's my
that?
type.
Good choice.
She bad. I like her.
Who was that?
She Robin Thicke,
Robin Thicke,
ex-wife.
ex-wife. She played in
okay.
Men in Black 2, I think.
Yeah, that's it. I'm
That's
done.
it. You got it back though. You got it back. You got it back. You deserve that.
That's it.
You deserve that.
You know, I'm gonna say one too because I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, Summer Walker is low key like she's a vibe, bro.
Vibe.
Perfect.
Yeah.
She's pregnant.
I don't care about that part. See, you know he's gonna come with it. Listen, it ain't my baby. I don't care.
Yeah.
But prior to pregnancy, bro, she was on point.
Yeah, she definitely.
She was on point
She
for real.
definitely-
Summer, I kept it low though. I ain't tell nobody. I was like, ooh, God almighty.
I had a top 5. Like before I got
You got a top
married.
5?
Yeah, I got a top 5. I got a top 5.
Who your top 5?
Yo, I got one.
I got Megan.
one.
Hold on,
Oh
let
yeah,
me
let's
get
see
a
what.
show.
I'm gonna say just because I've been scoping this out for a little while now.
Okay.
You know, it all started, you know, with Desperado, the movie. Samuel Hayek, man.
Who?
Selma
Salma
Hayek.
Hayek. Salma Hayek is aging
fire.
so beautifully right now. Oh, you seen it?
What is she? She Asian? You said
Oh,
what?
she's Spanish,
Spanish.
and she is.
You gotta show me a
like
picture,
she's. Ty, you need. She's not aging at all. She is.
What the is it?
He is
How do you spell her name?
crazy today.
They don't know. That's what I'm saying. They ain't seen it, man.
I had to get your attention. You
I
going
seen
ham
a
ham.
photo of her recently. You know, I was reading articles.
How you spell her name? I'm not sure how to spell that.
Just put Selma.
Oh, Selma.
Selma Hayek. She is.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, she cute.
Okay, yeah, she's fire. Yeah, I know. We all know who she is.
She been fired for a long
Ooh.
time. Look. Oh my God.
Yeah, I remember.
Nah. That's
No.
That's all I'm
That's
gonna
what
say.
I'm
That's all I'm
saying.
gonna say.
exactly. She's in her late 50s and she is still breathtaking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, I'll travel the French Isles.
I think we in the same boat though, because they got younger
So
women.
look, here's
Hey.
pull up that other, yeah. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
bro, you can take that off the screen, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think we on the same page with like older women.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like
I think Robin about 40. She probably 48.
She's in her 40s.
Yeah, she up there.
Me, make it good. I got another one.
She probably in her 30s.
Carrie Hilson.
I gotta give you that one.
Carrie
She
cute.
is. Now, I haven't
cute.
seen a recent photo. How is she aging?
She ages very well. She messed with Serge Ibaka, another man you say I look like.
Who killed?
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's-
She had some good music. What happened to her? Like Beyonce just killed her,
Your
right?
man taking care of her.
Who?
Surge.
Surge, yeah.
Nah, but she said some stuff to Beyonce, and her fans just killed Carrie. Cause Carrie, she was doing her thing for a while.
That's
She
her
still
right
can
there?
sing though. She still got some stuff like
she can
independently.
Still, she still
can
got
sing.
good songs, but nobody playing because
I always like them.
once you cross that beehive, that's it,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. Once you mess with it,
Think about Stacey.
Stacey Dash. Ew, nah, she canceled. Nah, bro, I'm cool on her, bro. Nah,
She
I'm
canceled.
cool.
Dub.
Nah, she a dub, bro.
Now I got one younger one that y'all like. Her name is Brittany Elena.
That's a hooper, ain't she? She a hooper.
Brittany is she a hooper?
Brittany Elena.
I'm not sure who she is.
She probably got a strong back though. I'm cool on her.
No, she don't.
Yeah.
I ain't messing with no athletes. Like Serena, she got broad shoulders. She cute. She thick. All right, I'm done, bro.
now I'll go with one more. I'm gonna go with one more.
Nah, she fire.
Fire.
Oh yeah, yep. Naturally, oh
Naturally fire. No broad shoulders.
that's
Till
crazy.
you
She's
say that.
amazing. What's her
So
name?
now-
Why you looking at me? I ain't gonna say
What's
nothing.
her name again?
You can't say no when he wrong.
What's her name again?
Chin in his
Brittany
chest, big fella.
Elena.
What team?
Oh my God,
What team she play for?
I'm gonna have to sip something.
So listen.
Bro, you gotta stop that, bro.
I think she played for the Warriors or something.
Play for the
So
Sparks.
so
Play for the Spark, the LA
that
Sparks.
right there. See, y'all wanted me to be off the edge a little. That's my edge top.
I think she played for the Sparks.
I will.
that's my edge topic.
You know, I will say that.
One is Alicia Keys.
Alicia,
Yeah,
man,
Alicia is
she dope.
still definitely very attractive. You know what I'm saying? She's doing her thing.
I didn't know she was
actually-
that short. I thought she was like. I
Who,
thought she was
Alicia
like
Keys?
6 feet. Like
You know what I love because I saw for Valentine's Day how she gave Swiss Beats a facial like a more
Wow.
and I know it sounds crazy, but she's in touch with it. You feel me? She rubbed his face, his eyes, and you can tell they have
She adore her king.
she adore her king. So
That's
I really
what's up.
like how she embraced that, how she rubbed his face and just was
You got
talking
it.
in front of him.
You got it. You got to
I
know
would have
that.
passed out. I don't
Alicia
know if I
Keys-
could have handled all that.
Alicia Keys
I
is
would've
in that.
passed all the way
She
out.
got that Eurocentric stuff.
She
going
is.
on.
She's very
Afrocentric.
eccentric.
I
Yeah,
ain't say Euro.
yeah.
Afrocentric. She
Yo,
got that stuff going.
She
on,
rubbed
boy.
like I watched it and I actually placed myself in that environment. You know what I'm saying?
dang.
I'm gonna keep it
You
real.
put yourself in a setting.
And I actually fell asleep. So I was watching it, right? You know what I'm saying? I was watching it, and I ain't gonna lie, I did take a shot. You feel me?
That's what it
And
was.
He was in
then
it.
I'm watching it, so I done set my phone up and everything like I'm watching a movie. You know what I'm saying? and then I had it
Bless
over
his heart.
Bluetooth playing over the speakers. So I'm sitting down.
Man, you had a whole little ambiance.
I wanted to feel like a king. She was rubbing his face, massaging his face. It was beautiful. So all I'm just saying is that was a great choice because she's a queen and she like just that presence of that essence.
Okay.
I like that.
So now I'm gonna finish my last two.
Okay.
I like the Candace Parker. Too.
You liked it or you still like it?
I mean,
You still like it?
past tense.
Well, he liked it, did?
I liked it.
That ain't
Yeah,
a
like
word.
it.
That ain't a word.
It's
about
not.
Candace Parker.
No,
Now, this is
no,
Listen,
no. I'm not.
hold on, you ain't got it. This is mine.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
But this was the craziest one though. You know, Tommy Lauren. That's her name, Lauren.
From Love and Hip Hop.
Y'all know
No,
y'all know
she's,
he's a Trump supporter, so we already know what he's about.
She's a chick that be on Fox News.
She used
And
to
she
be on
say
Fox
the most
News.
craziest stuff.
No,
She's a blonde.
I ain't never seen her, so I'm
Bro,
not
you've
sure.
seen it before.
Well, she be talking like she need a black guy. But I think that's what kind of like made me gravitate towards like how she is when I used to before I was married.
Okay,
You know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
it.
So
You seen it before?
who?
He
Tommy?
probably have in Charlotte. I mean,
Oh.
No, she live in Tennessee.
So I got a challenge for y'all.
Okay.
So since he named one now I ain't gonna put him out there. But
Ooh,
since he named one white woman, I need to know what one white woman that you'd be willing to.
I got one.
Well,
I never had a white woman, but
me
it's one
see
eye.
here.
It's one
Oh,
eye.
hold
got
on.
one.
Let him go. Who?
Why y'all-
No. It's too late. You said you got one. I wonder who she is.
I like Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
Yeah, she
fire.
cool.
I
She
gotta
cool.
give you that
She's
right
fire.
there.
I'm done.
He about to throw it up there.
Yeah. You did that. Scarlett Johansson.
Now you know you got two.
Hey,
Now you got two.
Now, was I the only one wanting to be an Avenger?
Me-
Because when she playing on that, I was trying to figure out what character I can be to get on there. I was about to be him.
Boogeyman. I want to do something.
Baba Yaga, the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying?
That's her.
I thought she was half black, right?
No, I don't think so.
Nah, bro.
She
Like,
5'3" too.
doesn't she have the most adorable just face? She's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's like a new version of a Marilyn Monroe, the way she carry herself.
I think that's a little over the
But
top.
the way her hair, like how she keeps her hair,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
she-
saying? Like she is stunning.
Yeah, she's cute, man.
So who you got, Ty?
I don't have one.
I'm
Anyway,
You gonna ask us if you ain't got
How
one?
you gonna?
Come on, G.
Come on,
we ain't
Ty,
letting you
man.
get away
You
with
ain't.
that one.
Hey, you
ain't
can't.
letting you
Hey,
get away
hey,
with
you
that
gotta.
one.
You gotta be.
We all gonna get in trouble.
Listen, I don't have one.
We all gonna get in trouble.
get that.
We all gonna get in trouble.
Because I want to know
Bro,
who
that's
you
messed up, bro.
I want to know who you like. I don't like them.
The one that was in the Fantastic Four.
That's Scarlett Johansson.
No, that one's Scarlett. That one's Scarlett.
Let me see what we talking about.
Who you got, Leo? Oh, Leo got one.
I ain't had one.
Something with Gabriel Union.
Bro, you gotta have one.
You gotta have one,
Y'all
man.
ain't. I was actually trying to look up somebody right quick. Ty, could you look up this profile right here? Because I ain't gonna lie. Now, it's porn star that I like.
Oh, he bringing up the star.
We
You
cannot
about to get
forget.
wicked.
No, we can't.
about to get
No, we
wicked.
can't forget about the porn industry. This thing right here, you will, and she got braces.
That's your type. You like girls with breasts?
Nah. I just like the fact that she is hot.
Who is that?
That's it. Who is that?
She look black from over here. She look black.
I'm not
Pull
giving
that
that
up,
one.
Ty.
Bro,
Can you
why
pull
did you
this-
bring the topic up,
can you
man?
pull this up, man?
I
God,
didn't think we was gonna go over the edge like that.
Look at this.
we got to stop. Yeah,
Go
y'all
up,
got-
Ty.
we gotta
Scroll
keep going,
up, Ty.
man. We got to keep going. She ain't white.
Nah.
definitely not white.
I was before we got to the, picking the Caucasian person that we would be with. I wanted to. This is one of my little industry things that her name is
She in Tulum?
Asia Gray.
Look up Jessica Alba.
Asia
Jessica-
Gray, right?
Jessica, no.
Yeah.
Asia Gray is bad. You know what I'm saying? You ain't let them finish looking at.
I couldn't go crazy, but we gotta move on.
Okay,
Sorry.
we gotta move on. We
Yeah.
down, but
Jessica-
Asia.
Who you got?
We ain't letting you get away
Asia
with
If
that.
anybody, it'd be this chick right here. No cap. Because I thought her and Scarlett Johansson were the same one. Because
So
I'm really
Jessica Elba.
Yeah, Jessica Elba.
That's his
I think my number
gonna
two,
attach that to
Great.
my number two would have been like Jessica Biel.
We gonna attach that.
Jessica
to him.
Biel,
Guess
nice.
who I?
bugging.
But
She shaped like a.
now
like
I'm gonna do Paris Hilton.
Oh, you wild, G. I'm
The
cool.
reason why? No, I ain't tripping. Yeah.
You just doing it for the bag or?
No. I'm going at it because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get that.
Okay, I hear you, man. Cool. If you like it, I love it, dog.
Forget the bag. You know
If you
what I'm
like it,
saying?
I love it, bro.
Here's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny. I believe that if I had a chance, she would never want nobody else.
I hear you, bro. You gotta be confident like that. I get
gotta
it.
be.
Supreme
I get it.
confidence. Supreme
You know what I'm saying?
confidence.
All I'm just saying. I'm saying
That's the
Paris
plug
Hilton.
right
Paris
there.
Hilton.
Supreme confidence right there. That's gonna be the clothing line right there.
Now,
Coming out.
I know we only got 9 more minutes, and this conversation is about to take y'all out the game.
Uh-oh.
I believe that if all 4 of us bag all the Kardashians, they would never have a divorce again.
Who would you pick, though?
All right, so who are we going with this? Because I'm not sure.
I'm taking dibs on Courtney.
She's only a good one.
Yeah, that's the only one
Courtney
I'm.
too.
the
How
rest
we
of
gonna
them-
do this?
Well,
Yeah, but
that shit won't happen.
rock
man.
paper scissors.
I've been looking at.
I ain't in this
Courtney.
one.
Everybody be talking about Kim, but Courtney.
I'm cool on
Or
Courtney.
Yeah.
Kardashian. I
Courtney.
don't want one.
Courtney is
They
like
crazy.
my-
What's the one that was with Tristan Thompson?
Chloe.
Chloe. Now they do got a reputation to send you into rehab. And you end up losing your mind. But and it might be the shot. But I'm just saying that I'm with you. I'm taking Courtney.
Yeah, I feel you,
Courtney. Miss
Yeah.
Courtney.
Pass.
He passing on everything.
I'm passing on that. I'm good on that.
Why?
You just let me
Why?
out
Tell
here
us
too,
why.
dude. You left me out here, bro. That's fucked up.
I come get you.
Kendall would do it.
I
Kendall.
come get you later, bro.
Kendall.
Yeah.
Kendall
Kendall,
would do
now
it.
even the
But
younger sister,
she don't
they
seem
back.
like she ain't the crazy one.
Mm-hmm.
She more be away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
She's striking too.
okay, so now we got to move along. We
Striking.
got we got to move along with the we want to touch on this too about the we touched on the Russell Wilson about him being a simp. Well, I just want to double back
He is a
because I
simp.
want to get y'all definition on what you think a simp is.
Russell Wilson.
Nah, not using Russell Wilson. I want to know the characteristics of a simp.
Okay, a man just like Russell Wilson.
See, the reason why I said not use Russell was because I don't want to get back into the whole talking about him. I just want to know, just for general purposes, what you think a simp is and what's the characteristics.
Now, when I was looking at, we defining it, what I'm saying, it's an internet slang term describing a person, usually a male, who performs excessive sympathy and attention towards another person, usually a female.
Right, but that may be the definition. But what, in your words?
So when we talking about Russell Wilson, that's who we talking about.
No,
We're not-
let's
we're not
keep him out.
talking about him.
Let's just keep him out of it.
Nah, but the reason, I want to touch base on this because I read or actually watched a interview with him and how they managed the whole baby daddy thing. You know what I'm saying? And they, it was tough at first. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody asked them how did they handle that the baby father outburst and he's in there. You know what I'm saying? What he does, how does it affect what they have? And I commend him. I commend him because he stood in there and he went through a lot, you know what I'm saying, as far as, raising that child, and he had to overcome, that whole process with having that father on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So for me, the simp thing can be, it depends on how you coming about it. But in that case with him,
I don't think
I
he's a
commend
simp.
him. I think that he took the higher role, and which ended up making their relationship successful with him and his wife.
This is what I think a simp is. I don't think a simp is a person loving his wife, caring for his wife, because that's, as a man, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're not going to tell me that's a simp. Not in this day, not in 20 years ago. You're not going to tell me that's a simp. Hold on.
Okay.
That's not a simp. What I'm thinking is a simp is where a woman could say anything to you and you not say nothing to you. You don't correct her when she's supposed to, but you still love her. She dog you, she disrespect you, and you just still showing her love. That's a simp to me. That's what I would call a simp.
I agree with that.
Now, for a man loving a woman and she respecting him and he respecting her, I don't call that a simp. And if anybody call that simp, I think y'all need your mental check. For real.
I
just
mean,
saying.
I like your point right there because, as you say, you know, no matter, nobody should go through excessive abuse. You know, regardless, women look at men as if we can handle everything. You know what I'm saying? But for you to take advantage of a man that really loves you and be there for you, but then the thug can come over and just drag you and dog you. But this guy been waiting for you. He's showing up at your job. He bringing you food. He could be there for the kids.
That's my bad.
Vice versa. But you running over him.
now would you call that a simp? Because that's how y'all saying it.
Why you put me in this? This ain't got nothing to do with me.
It does because
I'm not a simp.
Okay, but so why you calling Russell Wilson a simp?
It was just a joke.
Okay, I figured that because
it was more funny, but you ruined it, man. With all your
you know what I'm saying?
stuff.
We have to though.
Well, I'm not ruining it. Anyway, now he's a simp. Now he's a simp again.
He looks like a simp, but he's not.
Okay, he's not a simp. But
You can look at Russell and say, man, he's a simp.
the
I can
actual
see him being a
definition.
simp.
Yeah, my bad. But
No,
the actual definition doesn't qualify him as a simp.
because he's married.
But he's married.
Yeah.
Now, if he was a man dating a woman and he's doing the most for her, like sometimes
and she really ain't giving him nothing back. I ain't
That's what I'm
cut you
saying.
off.
That may lead to marriage, but
Yeah.
if she's like you said, if she's not really giving that if it's 50-50 and she giving 20%, you know what I'm saying? That 30% of that he's making up for.
I would
He
call a
70
simp. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. He giving 80% of it. Go ahead.
I would call a simp like a sugar daddy.
Sugar
That's not
daddy's
a
a
simp.
simp. Definitely a simp.
That's not a simp.
Definitely a simp.
That's a business transaction. That ain't no simp.
No. Sugar daddy.
There ain't no simp. That's a business transaction.
No,
he
it's
paying
not.
you.
No, it's not.
What?
No, it's not. It's not
Why
a
you
business
say that?
transaction.
That's a
not-
business
Yes, it
transaction.
is. The
That's a
sugar
business
daddy
transaction.
No, it's not
is
to me.
basically a
business
transaction.
transaction.
You gonna provide her with financial
Potential
aid,
gain.
and in return, she gonna provide you with physical needs.
But
That's it.
It's plenty of sugar daddies that don't think they sugar daddies though.
Huh?
It's
No, it's not.
plenty of
simp.
sugar daddies that think they're not sugar daddies though. They think they are being in a relationship with this girl and she's not seeing it that way.
Right. She's just taking money.
I think there's some sympathy in that.
Yes, it's a sympathetic situation. I don't think that's a simp though. I think that's just more because more times out of 10. Okay, 2 minutes. But more times out of 10,
You learn it.
yeah, more times.
He like the iPad.
More times out of 10 in that sugar daddy situation. That's not no simp situation. That's just basically
They understand.
He already understands.
Yeah, you understand.
That may be the case.
I know I can't get.
That's not always the case
That's
though.
not always the case.
I just said that. I said
Have
in some
y'all-
cases, in more than
I mean, to each his own.
I'm gonna bring it down to, we're gonna get down to this minute right here. I got something to ask y'all when we talk about this simp thing. Have y'all ever been a sugar daddy?
No. I
Have
had
y'all
sugar
provided
mamas.
financial aid
no.
in return for pleasure?
No.
No, but like he said, the definition, and especially in women's minds, can get misconstrued. That's why I say it kind of falls around the same lines. It could fall around. Okay, that's a good answer because it could fall around the same.
What he
Absolutely.
explaining, where
the way it said, it
in
could
some
be,
situations,
it's subjective. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Shorty can look at it like he's a sugar daddy, but on his end, she's
she
like,
might not even
"You're
give
my
you
man. You're my man. What are you saying? But I need $1,000 for you to come over."
So basically clarification will eliminate that from your relationship. Clarification. Because some people can be a simp and not even know it. They can be, meaning that you can go through physical, like, hey, you doing a lot of positive things, but she just running over you. She's calling you only when you need something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And all of a sudden you a simp, but you just don't even know it.
For
We
real.
down
Facts.
to it. I mean,
Hey, do y'all think love is earned or given?
love is earned.
Yeah, that's sure my life.
And is it chat? Love is earned. Y'all know y'all should have brought me on the show, right?
Let's
But
see what
love
you got.
is earned.
It's
I'm gonna
earned.
tell you why. No, matter of fact, we're gonna start the right way. We're gonna start at the top. Leo,
Ooh.
what you think? We're gonna start.
they did this pause.
You know what? I'm gonna do this pause thing. I don't understand this, but y'all know how I get down, so I don't need a pause. But what we'll do, we'll start off because you
I think-
actually married and you've been through the process. Tell us.
It's earned.
Yeah.
It's definitely earned. Then it's like trials and tribulations.
Oh, wow.
And if you could withstand that, that person can earn your love by that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I
I
think
ain't
it's
okay.
go ahead.
I ain't been in love a lot, but I can just tell when I'm in love, and it's definitely earned.
You in
I
love
ain't-
now?
Yeah, I'm in love, bro.
You?
Yeah,
That's what I said.
I'm good, bro. Yeah, I'm good. Bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you about to get the caravan?
No, sir, I ain't
See,
never
now
getting
that's
rid of my
love.
cars. Nigga.
That love, nigga.
Huh?
No, that's love.
Now I
That's
want
No, you just
love
you
with
just,
kids.
hit it
you just buy another car.
because I had to. I'm gonna speak on something. Now I'm just speaking from an opinionated process, but I want to hear how did you go through the process of like the love thing?
I mean, everything was new to me, honestly, bro. Like I said, I only been in love probably 3 or 4 times my whole life, dog. And usually with me, I just get in and get out. I've been in a relationship where I never fall in love.
But
though.
you know, in love, being loved and in love is totally two different things.
Now hold on, now Leo.
I
you
never,
done had
I never told a girl I love her though. Like, I've only said that 3 or 4 times. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I was in love with them, but
You know,
everybody else, I don't use that word just willy
recklessly.
nilly.
Yeah,
Like
recklessly.
most people do.
Yeah, most people they use
Like
it just
one
to
month,
gain.
1 month they in like, hey,
Yeah.
I love you. Like,
Or
hell
they
no,
trying to
bitch.
gain some type
You gotta
of
earn
edge.
it. You
Yeah.
gotta earn that from me, dog. I'm not just giving you that.
I agree with
I
that.
understand.
That's
agree
just
with
me.
How about you,
What?
Mr.
I hate.
Hendricks?
I
Yeah,
hate
yeah. How about you? I want to hear this conversation from you.
China. Nah, okay, man. Nah, it's earned, bro. You don't just get love, nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta.
He's so bad with this stuff.
Have you ever been in love
bad.
before?
I'm working
Have
on
you
it.
been on love? Have you been in love before?
Of course, bro. I mean,
Now you know I'm on this podcast. Have you ever been in love before?
I don't think it matters if you're here or not. I'll put that out there.
I'm intimidated
To who?
because I'm your brother.
So what?
I love you.
Get the hell out.
This my yo. This is my. Oh snap!
Yeah, you going
My
Yep, I'm
even
counting.
worse.
Oh.
Edit all of that.
I'm counting all of it. I'm
He
counting
over there
all
like
Hey.
50.
my brother.
And nonetheless, though, yeah, love is earned. You know what I'm saying, like you gotta.
You said that already.
Yeah, I did. What I'm doing, Roderick,
really
is
nervous.
reiterating.
So what's your process? Because everybody got.
I wanna hear
My-
this.
My process, bro.
Yeah,
is
your process.
Courting. I like to court. I like to treat them
So
right.
he's so uncomfortable.
Oh no, I'm in great space, bro. Oh yeah, awesome space, bro. Little do you know, man. I know. It's. I put on. I perceive an image. End of the day, bro. I have love, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. You just don't know. I'm just not hugging you, like I told you before.
Now look, let's
No,
get this
false, all
out.
that.
This is the guy.
Oh,
For what?
Oh,
Guy.
Of what?
He.
I'm not
you're
the guy. I'm just a good guy.
He's
man.
low key, but this is the man.
I think it's a bad. I think that's a bad.
representation.
Yeah.
can a
Nah,
person?
Now, and I'm gonna break this down.
But
The reason why
Appreciate
I'm
that,
saying is that this man does put in a lot of effort. You know what I'm saying? He puts in the effort.
Nah,
he
I
tries.
know what you meant.
You know what I'm saying? And he does. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, we all been bad guys, and at the end of the day, it takes those mistakes for us to learn to accept love and understand what
What
it's
it is.
about.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
and
that.
appreciate
Sure.
it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just don't give their love out as you pointed out.
Yeah.
You take that term seriously. Most guys use it to gain an edge on the female or
Right.
even the ring thing. Hey, I'm gonna marry you because they trying to gain an edge. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, and I don't know if you went through this, you have to earn that with us.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody that's
Definitely.
in this panel right now,
Definitely,
love is serious. Now,
definitely, it's definitely
You go-
situations.
You go up to that wedding vow when they say do or die. Now, if I tell you I love you, you gonna leave? Oh, you out of here.
I know.
We taking them vows serious. Now, I mean, just speaking there.
Yeah.
I take vice versa, and I'm a piggyback off y'all. I take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just gonna, and I've never been married before. And, I'm 43 now. You know what I'm saying? I've never been married, and I don't take it for a joke. I seen my parents married for years. You know what I'm saying? With my dad and my stepmother. I've seen it. So my thing is that if I marry you, I'm gonna make sure you understand that, look here. You talking about leaving?
Okay.
You better, we're gonna write the vows back down. You need to read a certain part of that. I might need to put that in the house. To do or die.
This is my next question.
part.
This is a blunt question. You
Okay.
know, I like doing
Blunt,
this.
blunt.
Blunt
I
question.
like
You like blunt?
Like,
Can a person that was raised with love be loved by a person that was raised off survival?
Don't take my
If-
junk, dog.
if-
You ain't did it in about 2
I
years.
just did it.
Yeah, you did.
What you think?
You you gonna ask me first?
Yes.
What was the question? Can a person that was raised
Can
with
a
love
person that was raised by love be loved right by a person that was raised off survival?
No,
That's an interesting.
No.
That's interesting.
because they can't understand where you come from sometimes.
Y'all can't
You gotta-
relate. I don't think
Yeah,
y'all
mentally,
can relate.
mentally, that person is gonna perceive things different. If you raise up survival, you usually think about yourself.
Yeah,
True.
y'all gonna be the total opposite.
Yeah, exactly. Like you, I mean, and then love is based on what the other person.
Yeah.
How you
Yeah.
feel about the other person. They ain't
Yeah.
gonna feel that same way about you. I mean, they'll probably try, but it's all based on.
You touched it. You hit it
survival.
on the nail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem I see is when a person never puts themselves in your shoes.
True.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
To love someone else, you have to put yourself
Absolutely.
in their shoes. You have to be a servant. So you
That was strong.
Stop
You
cursing.
heard what he? My bad. But that was so strong.
It was strong.
You heard what he just said?
That's real.
You have to be a
Yo,
servant.
shout out,
That was a bar.
That was
shout out to
crazy right
Ed, man.
there.
Shout
That
out
was
to
a bar.
Ed, the
That
big
was
homie over here,
crazy
man.
right there.
Hey, that's real,
that
man.
was
Shout out to
wisdom
you,
right
bro.
there. You know, one of them things that
There
somebody
was.
say
That was
to
a cool
you
eight.
and it just touch you.
Talking about
That
a gym.
That was a
Gym.
gym. That was a
That's a
gym.
gym.
No
That was
workout.
a-
Hey,
That's a
hey,
gym.
hey, you need to,
That was the
think
same
about
size of
coming
the
on the
gym
show a
that's
little
on,
bit. You know what I'm
Uzi
saying?
I swear to God.
That was
real,
a nice
man.
gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
And
that's
we
deep,
ain't
bro.
heard one of them joints since your girl, Fake. I mean, what's her
Yeah.
name that was on there?
Dora.
Dora.
Yo, hey, that
She
was a
was busting
classic.
Jews
That's a,
too,
hey,
that
you
girl.
dropped the
Yeah,
gym,
some
bro. That's
Jews.
classic over there.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
yo. Shout out to the big
Dora,
OG
man.
over there, man.
Yeah, but no, for real. That's my opinion. How y'all feel?
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
feel
the same way.
You done
I'm the
you,
same
you
way, bro.
took the words out of my mouth.
now I'm gonna speak on something. I'm gonna cut it short because I
Playing
know
devil's
how we
advocate is,
My thing is this, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. So I haven't been married or nothing. But the thing is that because I never understood love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna go into details, but I was a savage. You know what I'm saying? But it takes a strong woman to make you can't hold that 20% to yourself as I was taught. If you really want to embrace love, you got to just go into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That 20% that I've been taught to hold to myself, that's the 20% that you're gonna cheat, you're gonna do BS, you're gonna go out, you're gonna fornicate, you're gonna start doing things that is improper or are toxic to your relationship.
Yeah, that's true.
So my thing is that speaking from the outside in now, remember that is my opinion. My thing is that when you really want to embrace love, as long as that person and you and that person are aligned, you don't go in there holding 20%. You go in there with 100%. That way,
And
you
that's
don't
why
have
I'm
any
fearless.
distractions.
Like how I'm able to operate within my marriage, I'm 100% in it. You know what I'm saying? So if I see something fake in it, well, I'm very offended by it because
You gonna point it out?
I'm pointing it out. And I think that's the way you can that for a relationship or marriage. I think that's the only way it could work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be able to hold each other accountable. Now, if y'all able to hold each other accountable for certain and then advance it, that's real love right there.
Now, do
to
you
me.
go into? Here's my question because just listening to some feedback from other women. depending on the age bracket. You know what I'm saying? So in your 20s, you still got to change. In your 30s, you pretty much there. In your 40s, you are who you are. So at some point, you cannot change that person. That person will adjust a little bit, but usually once you hit your 40s, they are who they are. And you should not go into a situation trying to change an individual because that means that they're being somebody that they're not.
You just only can make a little adjustment.
Yeah, they're being somebody that they're not.
Because by the time you get to 50, you just ain't gonna give it.
Yeah. That's true. It's just important to be yourself. It's just important to be yourself because, like you said, as you get older, your patience run thin. You'll just come out. Come out.
Do y'all think it's good to marry late in your life? Because
for men it is.
Yeah, for men it is because we immature, bro.
If you with a young girl and y'all get married in y'all 20s, maybe y'all gonna outgrow each other.
Bro, you can because you should not marry a younger female because a female we all know they're gonna be more mature. Not all of them, but I'm just saying they're gonna be mature a little bit faster. People will change. So I'm figuring that after 26 or 27, okay, now you can start considering marriage because if you marry, especially a man, you marry any time before 26.
But
we still going to.
My thing is, it's because there's a lot of young girls though that's mature enough to handle certain situations.
I don't think so.
I'm not saying the majority. What I'm saying is some women. There's a handful of women out there, but you just gotta find them. There's a handful of women out there
they
at a younger age that are mature enough to do certain things in a relationship.
Are you sure about that?
Not positive, but I'm telling you, it's some out there.
Now you an old school cat, right? You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, when they young, they go through different phases.
They really do.
Now, this is a new generation, so I am speaking on my generation. We was wild out. You cannot put us in a house and tell us to cook dinner and sit down and hey, come home at a certain time. No, it's wild out. Now, when you talk about the female status, it is depending on who you get and how they raise. This is my recommendation that you wait and allow that female to at least turn 26 or 27 until you marry her. Because at that point, maybe 28, but at that point, they've been through the trials and tribulations and they've been through things just like us. Don't marry us until we 30 because we wilding out. You know what I'm saying? We going to the strip clubs. We don't know who we is. We wilding out. We looking at every piece of little twitty twat around. But my thing is this. I'm keeping it clean for the podcast. Yeah. But my thing is that give people time to develop. You can't automatically put a seed in the ground and tell it to become a rose. You have to give it time to develop.
True.
That's true.
Sure. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm on here for a reason.
On you, Rob.
Hey, if y'all girl was just involved in a hit and run, she comes home and tell you what happened, right? Do you help her out?
Hell yeah, if that's your girl.
Mind you, she didn't tell you like the whole story. She just said, "Hey, babe." She come in panicking. "Hey, babe, I just got in a wreck. Can you help me out?"
Okay, let's go to Mexico. It's time to go.
Mexico for what?
She haven't told you the whole story yet, though.
Time to get out. Okay, what's the whole story?
I just hit this guy. He died. You gonna help me?
Yeah, we gotta go.
No.
You snitching?
Let me tell you
You
something.
going 6'9"er?
Because you aiding in the bed. You aiding in the bed now.
You gotta do what's right, man.
You aiding in the bed now. So both of y'all
especially if we're not married.
But
I really don't have much.
Nah. She gotta turn herself in, bro.
She gotta turn herself in to me.
She do, bro. That's my advice.
Or I'm gonna turn her in.
Yeah, I mean, my advice would be give her.
You gonna turn your girl in?
Don't go to sleep, because I will call him on you.
You got to give your girl the best advice because she gonna get less
we just
time.
talking about all this. Hold up.
Do what's right.
We done spent this whole 10 minutes talking about love, and y'all talking about y'all gonna turn y'all girl in.
Do what's right,
bro. You got
do what's right,
because if you immediately go in there and you go down there, you gonna get less time.
Wait a minute.
Do your time, baby.
Wait.
I'll be out when you get. I'll be out here.
If you air, now she gonna get caught. Now we talking about tonight.
I'm gonna put something on your books though.
We
talking
talking
about-
about all this time talking about
Yeah.
love.
That's
She
love.
did it.
I'll be out.
bro.
I'll be waiting for her when she get out.
Now with the technology that's out with the
Yeah,
cameras,
she
and
gonna
stuff,
get
she
caught,
will
bro.
get caught. And
Nah,
if you
nah, they go
aided
to
in
Mexico.
bedding, you getting time too.
Yeah, so we both
Okay.
gonna get locked up.
Okay.
Now
this-
you ain't putting nothing on the book. Both of
this
y'all
is-
locked up.
This is a message to my wife because you do a hit and run, and we gotta go. We pack the kids
So you
up.
just gonna leave the pod
That's
like
some
that?
bad advice, bro.
We're gonna pack the kids up. We gotta
You
go.
just gonna leave the
We
show
gotta
like
go.
that?
I
What
love
about
you,
the
baby.
person that lost their life? Like, what
Yeah,
about the
he-
person that could have had kids?
Ain't no bull though. We out.
Nah, bro.
We out.
I feel you.
Nah, I ain't on
There's,
that.
there's nothing more we can do. I'm not.
We out. We can't spend all this time talking about love,
So
and
you
then
willing to
once
do time
once
for
it's
your
time to show love,
We
you
ain't
out.
gonna do no time, but we out.
So here's my point, right? Andy Reid's son was just involved in an accident, right? And the little girl actually just woke up out of the coma. So he had sped off, right? He been drinking. She had sped off and just left the scene, right? Now we got to remember now we in 2021. It's cameras everywhere. You're going to get caught.
Everywhere. Yep.
That beautiful mixed little girl just woke out of a coma. I read the article the other day.
Really?
My question is, would y'all wait for you? Would you wait for your partner?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll wait
I
on.
would. I would. It depends.
No. You let me finish. She got a 20 piece.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Excuse me, I
She got
didn't
a-
mean
no,
to
no, no.
use profanity.
She
Just
got
She gonna think that I'm waiting on her, but I'm gonna be out in them streets.
bro, you really,
I got needs,
you
bro.
really like. Somebody don't need to watch this
You wouldn't
podcast.
explain, you wouldn't explain to her that you have needs and that you need to get your stuff off.
Well, I kind of look at her different after she hit that dude.
No,
You talking a 20 piece?
I look at her kind of different.
Now me and my
Like,
girl,
you just gonna leave that guy to die out there like that?
me and my girl gonna have a conversation. I'm like, baby, you just caught a 20 piece. Now at the end of the day, I can watch porn and get this boy off.
I'm not
But
waiting.
at the end of the day, of the day, that's
So
a
you're not
20.
gonna at least try to?
Why you cutting the guess off?
Oh my bad.
Yeah, you
Stay
got a little bit of aggressiveness inside you.
I didn't.
Nah,
know
you
that.
ain't doing-
It's
nah,
cool, bro.
all
but
I'm
you
just
can't
saying-
be cutting the guess off.
Don't
bro.
cut me off either.
Yeah.
That's cool. He's tired.
Hey, my thing is that
He ain't cut him. He good.
that is a 20 piece. Now, at that time when my girl get off that 20 piece, because we speaking as if this was your girl, I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
So you gonna have a 20.
Unless we come to terms and she said
I'm sorry, we
she
out,
just said
man.
she just like move on. You know what I'm
Unless
saying?
my
So
girl,
question.
unless
Because you
my
don't
wife
even
said,
know
you
if you're
know
gonna be
what?
alive in 20 years. You
Unless
know
my
what?
wife come to me and be like, "Yo, listen, I'm gonna face this. This is what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna be there. But if she said, "Let's go," baby, I love you. We gone.
I think
Yeah,
we need to
15-year
rephrase.
relationship with
I think
somebody
we need to
else.
rephrase this whole subject. Your
We'll
wife
visit you
catch
together.
your wife catch a 20 piece. Will you still support her with letters and stuff?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
Your wife.
that-
But okay. But
Oh, your girl,
my thing is now,
20
are you-
piece.
Are you smashing the next one?
I'm not gonna comment on.
Okay,
that.
fair enough.
No comment.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna incriminate
It's a
myself.
It's a theoretical scenario. Like,
I mean, just like when we was asking you about the white girl thing. You didn't
Yeah,
come
you
up.
did you say something?
yes, I did. I said Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
Okay, now what are y'all gonna say?
I think he brought
Everybody got the mush mouth?
I think he
Come on.
brought Jessica Alba.
No, my
Nah.
dad did, but I actually was. Remember, I kept saying the mixed girl.
Your dad actually said that.
I kept saying the mixed girl. The mixed girl was Jessica Alba.
No, we said a
I
white
thought-
girl.
Let me finish. I
White.
thought it was Scarlett Johansson.
Caucasian, no mix.
She's white.
No, we said.
Have you seen her?
who?
Jessica Alba.
She's mixed.
See her on the street. What you gonna say?
I haven't seen her on the
Freeze
street.
up, cause she gonna have bodyguards around her. I can't approach her, right?
Right.
Cause I'm gonna get body slammed. So at the end of the day, but yeah,
Yeah, plus
that
I'm
is
being
a-
my girl, so I,
question here is, can you hold out for 20 years?
That's what I'm asking.
no. That's why I said it's
Hell no.
no. We can't do
Y'all
that.
hold out on that.
No.
My man, you had a fish hook by the time you come out of there. It should be.
Be for real.
I think it'll sink in with my wife by that time. But after 10 years, she be like, "Look, just don't mess with my enemy.
Don't start flipping my girls up in the air
Don't
like
flip
a
my
hot
girls
cake.
up.
Yeah, don't flip my
Don't
girls.
touch no
in the air.
family members. Don't touch no
of that Waffle
my
House
friends."
Lifetime, yo.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Question.
You
But
know a lot.
I think she'll respect me if I'm along with that bid.
I had a question. I was like, okay, so I got another question. Even though this is a raw question, I just had it. I want to ask it. Get it off. Get it off. You good?
No, go ahead. I know it's gonna be some crazy.
Would you expect your girl to stay around for 20 years?
Nah.
No.
I wouldn't expect.
No, because after 5 years, we already because we rational, so we gonna learn. It ain't gonna take us 5 more years to learn it.
If I get 20 years,
5 years in our bed, we gonna be like, okay, I'm facing 20. Unless you feel like it's a way you can get out of that bed, but other than that, you are gonna be like, listen, I got 20 years.
Go out there and be happy.
Go ahead, be happy.
You know what though? If you
I can't expect my girl
if you
to-
married though,
Girl, that's what you was saying.
if you married though, you can have conjugal visits.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you really love
Yeah,
that
but she
woman,
want a woman don't want conjugal visits.
You can't.
She want all of
Nah,
you.
you're right. Nah, bro. I couldn't. If I get 20
I'm gonna
years,
give her
I
3
can't
minutes
expect for my
anyway.
girl to wait for me.
I want her to be happy. That's how you supposed
Yeah, that's real though. If I get 20,
The
you
woman
can't
gonna want.
expect.
She want a relationship. She don't want no jail relationship.
Let Ty get his junk off. What you got to?
Nothing.
You got you.
I forgot.
You ain't been doing a lot of talking in these
Okay.
certain subjects.
I gotta pick and choose. Anyway, so I just had a scenario, question for y'all. Like, this is his really, but I'm kind of gonna approach it. Is weight and height a deal breaker?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Is weight and height a deal breaker?
She's got to be shorter than me,
I feel like it's about to get real reckless. I'm sorry.
and she can't weigh more than me.
Nah, bro. Nah, you got the real.
That's simple.
Right,
That's how I look at it. That's me. That's mine. That's mine. I don't know what
that's
I don't know what everybody
Because-
else got in common.
That's interesting,
But
'cause-
she can't be taller than me or big.
That's interesting because
That's
when we have all these requirements, women look at us like we some type of evil ass men
Yeah. And
because they have requirements.
Y'all young right now, so wait till that little chest start flabbing out, and you got to hit the
We
gym.
can work it out together.
You know what I'm saying?
We can
Wait
work
till
it
them
out
little-
together.
Wait, and no, hey, I'm gonna hit y'all on the pause right quick. Pause. Wait till your little cheeks start sagging. Start looking like a sponge.
What are you
cheeks?
talking about?
We saying requirements,
Said
right?
cheeks.
Meaning that, let's pause. Pause. My thing is that the same requirements you got for them, they have for you.
Oh yeah, for sure. You
Now
gotta
that
keep.
thug,
You gotta
that
keep
thug gonna
yourself
come
up
through.
for
He
your
done been
girl.
on this push-up game, so
Yeah.
he's sitting up right. Pause. So at the end of the day, they got requirements.
Wait, where the whistle?
Yeah.
Wait till you start. Hey, don't
gotta-
start balding at the top. Don't start
right.
balding at the top. Now
gotta-
you're gonna be Mr. Clean now.
No, see, listen, I got a good
Now you gotta
thing
put
on
baby
that.
oil on.
Once I see it go,
Get out the shot.
it's get cut off.
For real.
Once I see that joint pushed back, because my barber sometimes push my joints back. But if I see it's naturally go, that the wave coming off. The wave coming off.
Let's touch this topic. Let's touch this topic. Let's touch
So,
this
all
topic.
right. So weight and height is so height is a big deal for me. Weight, I could deal with you. You could be a little heavier than me, but I could understand.
You just can't be sloppy.
Yeah. Thank you. Be proportioned. Be proportioned
That's
correctly.
it. Take care
But
of yourself.
height is a big deal for me.
So yeah, she looking down at you.
If you 6'5" Megan Thee Stallion height, I don't want you.
Cause she can body slam.
Now, this might hurt. This might hurt.
Why we gotta bring Megan in this? Why we gotta bring
A lot of
Megan
tall
in this?
women that I have met was not needed.
Hold up, wait a minute. I get a little closer with this. So what happens if she changes while you with her?
You gotta stick with her. You gotta stick with
Yeah,
her.
you stick with
You
her.
gotta stick with her.
We work out together.
You inspire her.
We can work out
So here's
together.
it is. You mentally inspire her by leading by example.
Yeah, we can work out together.
Alright.
That's
You
easy.
don't just leave her because you gotta
Nah, cause I know how she looked
That's
from the beginning.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
she looked great when I first met her. So yeah, I can get her back right.
Now
I can work it out. I can work that thing out. You just don't. Yeah.
here's my thing. I've seen. So let me. I'm gonna say this because I don't know if I can say this on the air, but my thing is that I was watching Rihanna show Savage X Fendi. It was a fashion show, and she showcased a lot of beautiful, voluptuous women, and. Yeah, and I don't, it's on Netflix. I don't know if y'all watched it, but I watched the episode, and it showcased women that men tend to steer away from. But when I watched the show, it was beautiful. Here's my point. I'm gonna touch base on this. like you said, you have to really care about yourself as a woman. If you love yourself, it will shine through your skin, whether you big or small. It will shine because a slim woman cannot love herself and she can look like crap. Because she don't love herself. She don't project that image in your head. So my thing is that would you date different types of women when you don't know, because love is in the eye of the old.
I think that answers the question. So that's a deal breaker or not? I mean, same question. That's what I'm saying. So for me,
I think the weight thing with you when you said that she can be a little bit bigger than you. Yeah. I don't believe you.
If she's proportioned correctly,
I just don't.
I've already been there. If she's proportioned correctly, yeah.
I got a vouch for.
I just don't like sloppy.
If she's disproportioned,
you got to care about yourself.
Exactly.
Don't waste nobody's time. If you know that's not what you like, don't even get into a conversation with
I never dated like that.
So you cool with like a 6 footer? Cause you 6'3".
I'm always gonna be looking down on her. Unless she's about 6'7".
You 6'7"?
I said unless she's 6'7".
He said he's 6'7". We all know.
I didn't say I was 6'7".
How tall
I'm
are you?
6'4".
6'4".
Bro, you 6 and 2.
I'm 6'4". I went to the doctor. I went to when I did my last biometric. I was 6'4".
If I'm 6'1" and I could look you in the eye.
No, you.
I'm 6'2". You ain't 6'1".
6 what?
I'm looking down at you, dog.
Bro, I can see the
Y'all need to be.
Ain't no way.
2 inches down.
Stand up. Stand up.
I'm looking down on you. I know.
I know. Listen, he told me he's looking down on me. Bro, you looking at both of us.
I can be
Dad.
But I like I said, that the weight, height stuff, that don't matter to me.
I flow with anything. I
flow with anything.
I can be Kevin Hart. So can I date Megan Thee Stallion? Heck yeah. I'll be riding with that.
How tall is she?
6'5".
She is tall and
She's
intimidating.
not 6'5".
No, but you know what?
She about 6'4". She ain't no 6'2".
If that girl
Well, you can look it up, you know.
Granted, pause. They might pick you up in the air. They might feel a little bit of.
You ain't picking me up.
You're not picking
But my thing is
I'll
that
chop the shoulder blades so quick. Boop.
yo,
Drop
yo,
that big
man,
joint quick. Oh God, no.
I mean, God, you know what? I'm not gonna say this on the Blunt podcast.
She
but you have
5'10".
a signature move.
She's not even 6
I don't
feet.
know what
But that's pretty big.
Bro.
That's probably pretty big for a woman.
It's a
though.
shoe.
She's 6'5".
She's 5'10", bro.
Bro, that's not a lie, bro.
I can date her.
She looked real tall when she's with what's her name though?
Oh,
Oh
Tory
my
Lanez.
god! Oh,
She picked him up.
Yo, I can date her.
He give people. He give short.
Hey,
He gives short guys hope though.
Hey, did you see that
I went-
interview?
I went-
Did you
I
see
went
that
for
interview
real,
he
though,
had
'cause,
with Sway? And he stood up and he was the same height.
all I'm saying is that
They
I
played
wouldn't
the X
feel
Files. They played the
intimidated.
X Files team on that shit. I was dying, my boy.
I wouldn't feel intimidated by a tall woman.
It ain't nothing about intimidation. To me, it's more or less about just. It's just I don't want a woman taller than me.
What if a girl has,
I just think about the pictures. Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
What if a girl has extra weight but she carries herself right? She's beautiful.
I already said that. That's okay with me.
It's
Extra.
okay. It just can't be sloppy.
Yeah,
You have to love yourself. So if you don't love yourself, you can't expect nobody to love you. It's not a question of what you looking like. And also as an individual, you have to make sure that if that's not your type, don't talk to it.
Like
So-
when I was out there dating, and it was like that. It's like the SpongeBob. I ain't like the SpongeBob
What's the
booties.
SpongeBob?
You know the SpongeBob.
I don't know.
the square booty, and it's all it's
The penguin.
it's-
The
it's-
penguin.
Yeah, it's
The
it's
penguin.
in. Her feet spread apart.
My thing
Her
is,
booty, her booty gobbling her spandex.
Is anybody paying attention to this?
I know. I see it. It's 23 seconds.
hey, you be hitting, man. Come on, man. Let's go.
So, y'all boys is y'all seem like you're some hip hop, little hip
Y'all
hop.
seen.
Seen hip
Seen.
hop.
That
Watch your
is
mouth.
a
Watch your
wrong
mouth.
Seen
term.
hip hop. Like,
Watch
can
your
I
mouth.
get it out first?
Pause.
Ew. Ew.
Pause.
The-
Yeah, that- oh,
we
pause,
play the
pause.
illest in our cars,
Pause.
bro.
Okay.
If you ain't hot,
All
like,
right, okay, listen.
don't do it. You need to rewind your conversation.
Say less. Okay, listen. Listen. Y'all seem like hip hop historians, right?
Yes, veterans.
And you know, is there any like maybe a couple or maybe 5 top moments you have in hip hop?
Moments like what?
Moments, just memorable moments to you.
In
Like a-
clubs and everything, right? Basically, the
Yeah.
song came on and you was living that.
Well, start with what you got? You got to give 5. Just give a couple, maybe
a couple,
3,
and then elaborate on it.
maybe 3.
I mean, I'm gonna say it like this. You know what I'm saying? The first 2 I will say. Well, first 3, Biggie, Nas, AZ. I had moments. Foxy Brown. 4, I had moments. Touch Me, Tease Me with Case in it. That was a moment in the club. Cause you actually
Before my
thought you
time.
was in the video. Right? Touch me, tease me.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was in my dad's sack somewhere.
Hold on tight and don't let go. Baby,
Lounging.
I'm about to explode. And we know that came off of another Professor soundtrack.
Yes, sir.
It did.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I
I'm
was out
speaking
then.
facts.
I was out.
I'm a histo.
I was probably like 8. Though,
Yeah.
And now I know this gonna sound bad, and I'm gonna characterize this because I was hurt one time. Nas Black Girl Lost.
Okay.
I remember I had a relationship failed, and I went in the car and I played it.
You cry?
It was like, you should be ashamed of yourself. The way you
busted out the
carry yourself.
You know how you're gonna sound this week?
I know it
Okay,
could,
you know,
but it just
I'm auto-tune it, too.
And it just my
You
thing
gonna
is
auto-tune
that,
it?
nah. All I'm saying is
Said
that
he go auto-tune it.
when I got hurt, I got in the car and I played a Black Girl Lost, and it hurt bad. You know how you be in a car and you driving, but your head lean to the left and you deep in the seat and you sad and you turning the corner, but you ain't turning it right. All I'm just saying is that that Black Girl Lost for now. So we talking about moments in hip hop.
Memorable,
So when I got hurt and I played that Black Girl Lost, made me realize what they was about.
They was lost.
All I'm saying is that there is songs, or I gotta hit another one. I got 4, so this is my last one. Aaliyah has touched so many moments when you come to hip hop. Lives. A 4-page letter. Oh, we wrote.
I don't think that's hip hop.
I haven't
Ain't this
heard
R&B?
of it. Yeah, I haven't.
Regardless.
We just speaking.
Okay.
We speaking.
Of hip hop culture.
R&B and hip hop culture.
She was in hip hop with Dame, so I
She
mean,
was definitely getting a boots.
She is
A
legendary.
boots rip.
So what was yours?
No. She
Definitely getting the boots rip.
look.
what's
Aaliyah
yours,
was
Ty?
legendary.
Getting the boots rip.
Ty, you are very disrespectful. All I'm just saying is this, and I'm
respect
Hey,
it.
hey,
and
yeah,
I'm
man. Shout out to
gonna
you, of course,
I'm
because
pass this
I'm
on to y'all. I'm gonna
respect
finish
to
y'all.
him.
We got 25 minutes.
Come on, you don't gotta talk about the time, bro.
Yo, all I'm just saying is that here's the thing. All I'm just saying is that it has been moments in hip hop where you either love somebody, you hug them different, or you dapping up with your man. You know what I'm saying? You listen to the Big, y'all in the car. You know what I'm saying? Or you listen to the Sugar Hill. So my thing is that there
You think you
is.
just took me way back, boy. I don't wish sugar.
All I'm just saying
don't
that
recall.
these hip hop people create moments in people's lives which which basically makes them responsible. And we know that we should say, their parents should raise them. But it's been moments that hip hop has shaped your life.
Yes, sir.
Even in the
Sure.
point that you was making love and you made that kid. I don't know what you was listening to, but you rubbed her differently when that song came.
So what was yours, Si?
I'm gonna give you 3. Like the deaths hurt me most. Like as far as memorable moments, like Stack Bundles dying for me was
Yeah,
a big
that
deal.
was big.
Stack was from 20 minutes from where I was from, 30 minutes from where I was from. So like that touched me. It did me different. Big L that hurt me, but I didn't realize it hurt me until it was like maybe 2 or 3 years later. My dad gave me the bigger picture tape.
Ooh, that was killing. That freestyle, boy.
Listen.
Oh my God.
F all the glamour and glitz. I'm planning to get rich. I'm from New York, and I never was a fan of the Knicks. I was like, whoa.
He said, "Your mama."
Whoa.
What? He said, "What? What he say?"
He said, mad H's, ask Beavis, I get nothing but head. I ain't gonna hold you, but I was like,
Yeah, he was.
I'm like, bro, is anybody here? I had to give that. Mind you, I'm out
He
here.
said something about you know how the dogs swallow their son.
What you want me to? I got every bar.
Yeah.
Every bar. What you want to hear? Because that's how much I
Yeah,
studied
man,
that.
listen.
That's how much
When
I-
he said something about the dogs swallowing their kids, he said you never was Your mama should have swallowed you or some
He
shit.
said, yeah.
I was like,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
man. His freestyle was crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm singing it now. I'm thinking in my head like, damn, that's crazy.
What would be the last one that took you away?
Probably I like I said, that right there was big for me. I'm sorry, I just got to touch that topic one more time. Yeah. That right there was huge for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't understand who he was at the time, and then knowing like maybe like 2 years later who he was, I'm like, dang, I remember they was talking about this on the news, and then hearing the tape later, like, wow. He was talking. He had a story. Remember the stories he would tell? He was at the dice game and all that. Like that was different for me.
Big L was special.
Yeah, for sure. And then, go ahead.
I'm gonna talk about a call when you called me. When you called me, and I was at the QT. When you called me when Nip died.
Nip was
you
tough.
Called me.
Nip
you
was
called
tough.
me.
That
You
was
called
tough.
me, and you told me.
Actually,
and
that's like one
I'm
of
just
mine.
speaking because I heard something in your voice.
I mean, I think Nip was tough for everybody though.
Yeah.
I think just being who he was, Nip, the character who he was, the person who he was, and the perception of what he actually stood for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was different. Like,
It
you know
was
what I'm saying?
different.
We all knew he was somebody that he kind of touched. Like, if you was a regular hood little kid, or you understood, or you was just
and coming out of that area too, like you can make it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, knowing you can make it, all that. So I ain't gonna get all the
Nah,
show,
but I remember that call when you called me when Nip. I was
kind of hurt, bro. I was like, wow.
I was devastated. I didn't even know how to turn on the exit. And
I got albums. I got.
No. It touched everybody different.
So Far Gone was a good album for me.
So Far Gone was.
That's when I like.
Yeah, Drake. Right?
I knew Drake was gonna be.
Drake.
I'm saying that's when I like. I was on some.
Drake hot.
Yeah, that's when
he
I
turned me on to Drake.
How it relates to you?
Yeah, he put me. That was the first time I really started listening to like rap. Cause I was still I was like 10, 11 when that came out.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yes, I was
listening
young.
to Rock and Roll too, bro. Listen to Rock and Roll.
It was So Far Gone. Good Kid, Mad City. That was a perfect album for me. I love that album. I can listen to it front to back. And J. Cole, he had a song on Forest Hill Drive, 03 Adolescence. Bro.
Oh my God.
Bro, that whole song was like my whole life, dog.
When he said he wanted to sell drugs and that was when he
said that's like my favorite song, dog.
When he said he wanted to sell drugs and his homeboy was like, bro,
how you looking up to me when I look up to you? You about to go get a degree. I'm gonna be stuck with two choices. Either graduate to wait or sell number two.
You already know what time it was. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was crazy for me, man.
All right, so somebody gonna ask me what's mine.
What's yours, Leo?
I mean, wait your turn.
Snap. I think everybody remembers the Biggie Smalls ride when he passed.
To Brooklyn.
That was crazy.
That was devastating.
That was crazy. That's that love right there.
That Biggie was
in
devastating.
Brooklyn for one man. That was crazy.
And R.I.P. Pop, he got that same type of love.
Yeah, Pop, Tupac, yeah.
He got that same type of love.
I want to touch on the Nipsey Hussle thing because it kind of tore me up too.
That Nip tore me
because I looked at it from the other side. That man was showing black people the way. He was showing black people how to do it. He was showing black people like, yo, this is the blueprint to being successful on your own.
Yeah.
And not need handouts. So I love that from him.
He legendary.
Also, the Tupac interview he had with the Source about black people oppression. That was big too, where he kind of exposed some things that the government was doing, basically. And the Nas and Jay-Z battle.
Ooh. Who was over the radio? Was you deaf? Oh yeah.
I was there for it.
Did you hear it on the radio?
Buffalo,
Here's my thing. Was you?
I heard it first.
Because you was on. Because they played the beat on the radio.
How did you hear?
I heard it first because DJ Civ, that's in Buffalo. Shouts out to DJ Civ. He was getting them tapes from New York. He was going to New York,
but they played it on the radio.
And we was like. When New York got stuff, we got stuff. So you ain't gonna play Buffalo.
But y'all are New York, so I'm not gonna discredit y'all.
Don't matter.
I'm from Long Island. I ain't gonna hold you. We 30 minutes from the city. I got Hot 97 reached my house. You know what I'm saying? So I heard it Live.
Yeah, and that's
Live. I've heard it live.
And we heard it live.
Because it was
Okay.
in,
We heard the
I heard Jay-Z on the radio right after
yeah, and we heard the
You
Benny
feel me?
Siegel. We heard that Benny when that
Benny
when that
Siegel
Benny
Jadakiss?
Siegel when that Benny
Who?
Siegel, Young Chris, and all them boys went up to Hot 97. We heard that live.
all
in
of that,
Buffalo.
yeah.
So you ain't gonna play us like that.
I'm not playing.
Yo,
I
yo.
just gave you credit.
He give you
Give my
credit.
credit back.
Yo, I heard
Okay,
that.
my bad,
I heard it. I was in Charlotte. I was on 85 with my guy Rock. Shout outs to Rock, man, in Seattle, man, serving your country, bro. Big bro, Port City. But my thing is that I was with my guy Rock. We on the highway. We heard Jay-Z verse first, and then Nas verse came out. Whew.
That was epic. That battle was
Ether.
epic. That changed hip hop.
That changed hip hop.
That changed
And you know
hip-hop.
what? They need.
Wait, Nas?
I know this not gonna happen, but I'm gonna speak it on this podcast. If they get the verses with Nas and Jay-Z, that would be just
Crazy.
it's equivalent to Gucci and Jeezy.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
And my
with that.
last one was
Crazy.
so underrated. And he always been underrated and always been one of the best spitters in hip hop.
Drake.
Jada.
Oh my bad.
That Y single, because that happened in a time where everything was going crazy, like the 9/11 situation.
That was
and
good.
when he dropped that single, it kind of brought a different era or
Okay.
aura in hip hop to make you think of certain things, to think of stuff like why this happened, why
Right.
that's happened, and that kind of woke me up politically when he came out with stuff like that. So
Okay.
those are my top 5.
I like that.
I
That's,
gotta speak on this.
that's what's up, man.
I can't hold it back. I mean, when I talk about hip hop, man, it's different for me because I was there when it started.
Right.
So for me, honestly, y'all talking about music that was made. I'm talking about like Super Sperm, things like that. Like yo, we was hearing break beats and niggas was like, I'm sorry, people was doing their thing on the break beat.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Before the records came out. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
when it came to me, my biggest thing was I was about 7 years old. I'm talking 53 now. 55 decades ago. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it was dudes like that was on the street that was rapping. And I'm in New York. You feel me? So it's another level, man. It's a whole other level.
Were you in the Bronx?
Nah, I'm in Long Island. I'm
Okay.
in Long Island. They playing Super Sperm. They cutting it back and forth. We don't have no records, bro. There's no records. There's no rappers that like this. None of that.
Right.
They ain't even came out yet. King Tim III was the first rap record, right? That ain't came out yet. But I'm hearing dudes rapping. I'm like, what is this? Like, it's something totally new. You never heard it before, man. It changes your life. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I get on the tape and I try to cut tapes up to make it sound like a DJ, yo.
that
And it sounds good.
That's what's up.
So that's real. That's some real stuff, man. We walking around with boxes. You seen the boom boxes and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I've been through all of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
I've
seen it.
dudes doing the breakdancing, all of that, bro. All of that. You know what
So
I mean?
then, so now,
that's my thing.
So that was you on the cardboard or not?
Yeah, I'm there.
Cardboard?
Yeah. That, we used to have Mayday. We used
Cut
to have
that
Mayday
cardboard, baby.
We used to have Mayday in Port City
Big box,
where we
big.
used to spin on the box. Yeah.
Big
About 12 by 12.
Turbo and Ozone, they started it breaking. Breaking was crazy. Breaking was crazy. Breaking was crazy.
so this would be my next question because
Not a living bass heads.
I'm glad that you added your thing in because now it brings us to a topic because now you seen where hip hop started. We's in the middle of hip hop. Now we living in where hip hop is headed today, which is the drill music. Do you think?
I don't think it's gonna live for a while because
Do you think?
I mean the
do you
beats
think it
sound
affect
so,
the youth today?
they sound so similar to beats.
Does it affect? Yeah, because it affect us in a different way. Because
No.
back when you was doing it, hip hop was a feel good thing.
Right, it was a feeling.
It wasn't that much violence in it.
Drill music is valid.
Yes.
Violence.
Not when it first started. No, it
No.
was dance.
I'm talking about when hip hop started. It wasn't that much violence.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
It was a way that people can get out of the violence. So
Right.
they didn't really put that in the music. Now these kids with this drill music is putting what they see, how they handle situations in the street, and they putting it in the music. Does this affect the violence you see in the youth today?
I believe that here's my take on that. My thing is that I mean, and and obviously we have to get to the foundation of this whole conversation. At the end of the day, rappers cannot raise your kids. And regardless on what, and I understand music does have responsibility, and we can see it changing. I think that these new artists are so talented. And I'm talking about across mainstream. I'm not just talking about hip hop. I'm talking about all the way country, rock and roll, whatever you do, R&B, rap. My thing is this: at the end of the day, your parents are the foundation of what you need to become. If you're looking for the rap or the industry to raise your child, you have failed automatically, and you making a mistake. So my thing is that we cannot, at the end of the day, these are entertainers. Let's look at Cardi B and Offset. Offset chilling, bro. Like he was whipping up oodles and noodles. He's a regular person. He's a parent. He's not the one telling you to go out here and wild out. You listening to the music and you allowing that music that make you do what you need to do.
Right.
Can I chime in on that though? Because you can't overlook that fact that even though some people have parents and stuff, but you gotta look at it. Some people don't.
That's true.
And even though they
Kids,
do,
some kids don't.
Even though they do, it's still not that rapper or this entertainer job to raise your kids.
Just my point. Because the drill scene comes from Chicago, right? We can at least admit to that. All admit to that's where it comes from, right?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna take over the whole.
I'm not saying. I'm saying, does it affect the youth? Because it really affect the youth. Because if you see the situation that's going on in Chirac, where they took all these gang leaders, the gang chiefs away from Chirac, and you see that everybody is basically a renegade in there. You had no guidance.
Right.
So, and just to chime in a little bit, I don't think drill music has anything to do with the violence. I think music in general has to do with the violence. Before drill music, there was other music that was the same type
Punk
of way.
rock.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you got to think, bro. Even
In what section?
Okay, so let me finish. I gotta get there now. If you go back to Little John and the East Side Boys,
Oh my god.
after club up, they just knocking dudes out and all type of crazy stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Violence was just in the club, bro. Violence was just in the music.
I was at a school dance when that came on, and I got like pushed out the way, bro.
And I believe it because it was like a mosh pit.
It was so bad.
I agree with that.
But
in this age, we're talking about people. Listen,
but I'm saying it goes far back. Is that I've seen. You know, you got to think all that music. It intertwines the same way.
Okay, well,
it doesn't matter how it goes. It's just what's popular for the moment.
This is what I'm saying. Drill music. This is the first time I ever seen this in any type of hip hop, where a person can die from one side of the opposition, and they use that as a disrespect to another group and say, we're smoking on such and such. We're smoking on that.
You talking about disrespecting rap.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Basically, what I'm talking about.
Break down what you're saying.
Basically, what I'm talking about is what you see now. Because I can tell you now in Buffalo, they emulating everything.
But
Chicago.
but we got to talk about when we talk about Buffalo. It's really. I mean, I was reading something. I was reading some of the poor cities and stuff like that. It's other things that's incinerating the culture. So it's not just the rap music. It's things that they're going through. Buffalo is an official town. We know that. We're not taking that away from it. But it's other things that is the gas.
You're not gonna disrespect Buffalo. You're not gonna keep doing it.
No. It's the gas, cause shout out to my guy Bleak. I knew somebody from Buffalo, and we still conversate. But my thing is this: at the end of the day, yes, does music hype you up? Yes. Does it make you feel a certain way? Yes. Should it be raising your kids? No. At the end of
this is my point. This is my point. What I'm trying to say is, since drill, like before rap, have you ever seen any artist put a gun in their music?
Yes.
Before drill music.
Yeah.
Plenty of times.
What are you talking about?
plenty of time.
When? I'm saying as much as you see it now.
His
I mean,
album
everybody.
His album cover was him getting. It was.
I didn't say that. I'm talking about videos. This is the first time I've seen a magnitude of all these artists putting guns in their video. Being from
Been going on, bro.
I'm saying the magnitude of it. You might have one or two back from my time, one or two doing.
No, bro.
But what I'm talking about is a whole. Now you got everybody doing.
That be them Chirac guys.
Is that a reason? Is that a reason for you?
It's Memphis. You got Memphis cats doing it.
But
you got Cincinnati cats doing it.
But
are they doing
Ohio.
drill music?
Leo, is
they
that
doing
a
drill
reason
music.
to blame these artists for raising the kids? The parents have to be there, and
They
regardless
do,
of the foundation.
That's a
do
failure
not blame the artists for the way your kids end up, because everybody got a decision.
I'm not saying that you're wrong about that, but what I'm saying
What
is
are you saying?
What you're not saying, what you're misplacing is that it's kids that don't have this guidance that look at this stuff and see, yo, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Should the artists be responsible for some of their content?
Okay, but that's right now. But that's been happening for years.
I understand that, but I'm saying I'm asking you, do you think it has an effect on?
I do.
Effect on these kids now. I'm not talking about these kids. I'm not talking about our generation. I'm talking about the kids now.
It does.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
It does.
But it's not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to iterate is not just drill music. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I
understand that drill music is a
portion. But basically now it's a movement.
What I'm saying, okay, but in the day, it's not just that music, bro. That music is a portion of just maybe the question would have been if you said hip hop music affects the way that you did today, because hip hop music in general. It doesn't matter if you go to it doesn't matter if you go to West Coast. It doesn't matter if you go to Chicago. It doesn't matter if you go to the South. New York. Everybody got guns. Everybody's fighting. Everybody's talking about spinning the block. It goes in every category.
Okay, now, and you just because have any before drill music came out, have any New York artists have been talking about spinning the block like you said? No.
Spinning the block is a new
that come from
spinning the block is
that come from
spinning the block is new terminology for I'm gonna pull up on you.
Yeah,
it's new terminology for I'm about to
Capone Noriega.
Okay, so now you about to answer my question.
Spinning the block is a new terminology for popping out. It's all the same thing.
It's just a different term.
What this is what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. We're in the
what I'm saying.
It's not on
video. A root. It's a root to where it started.
This ain't the root
because. Like I said, you never heard Nas and them talking about spinning the block. You never heard Dipset talking about
bro.
Spinning
They
the
had
block.
a different lingo. They had a different lingo. They had a different lingo, bro. They had a different term. It was a different term.
In my.
I'm just saying, like dead homies, calling out somebody dead homies, disrespecting dead homies.
Chicago made it more popular.
That's what I'm saying. But that means they affected the way these kids look at hip hop now.
But sure.
That's what I'm saying.
That makes sense. But you're saying it like it never existed, and that's what I'm trying to say to you. It always.
No,
existed.
I don't want you to.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I don't want you to. But what I'm saying is, it's getting out of hand because of what you see now.
But we've been seeing it for years. It got out of hand because the trick.
Come on, man. NWA said F the police.
It's a slippery slope. It happens from the top and it comes.
Yeah, but NWA never said. NWA ain't never killed your homie and said such and such.
Yo, Lane.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference.
I don't know, bro.
It's a difference.
All we saying is this. All we saying is hip hop.
Huh?
You talking about my era, right?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Tyron era. I ain't talking about our era. I'm talking about if y'all stand up on these cats. Like I said, these cats is rapping different from Memphis cats that's coming out is on drill music. Chicago is coming out. It's basically on drill music.
Yeah.
We ain't on no truest form of hip hop. That's where New York come from, the truest form of hip hop. What I'm saying is what these kids doing now.
We cannot sit back and tell them that they're not talented though.
I didn't say they wasn't talented. Nah, I'm just saying the era that Nas them was rapping is not this era. It's a whole different type of survival. Okay, this is what I'm saying. My son, he love him some King Von. You know what I'm saying? And he'll rap that verse, the Tuka verse. I had to sit him down and say, no, don't say that. Because you know why? Because you don't know what that means. But he's doing it. So it affects these kids. When
so why don't you educate him? So the thing is that you understand hip-hop, you educate him.
I just said I educated him, Will. I just said I educated him. Yeah. I said I had to sit him down and to make him realize that, no, you can't say that verse. You bleep that verse out. If you like King Von, cool. But if you rapping it If you rapping it and you say two, because you don't know what that means, he's basically dishing a rival rapper that they had beef with that happened. Something happened on some street stuff. So that's what I'm saying. It affect these kids, whether you have parents or not. It affect them.
Bro, I think you're saying.
Biggie and Pop died.
I think you're saying the right thing. I think
we saying the right thing, but it just said something get disconnected.
It's different. Yeah. No, the disconnect. He like, all right. The disconnect is the fact that I think it's just always been happening. Yeah. Like the baby punching the new tooth out the other day.
But that's not drill music. But that's just the baby.
That's what I'm telling you. Hip hop is said that. Yeah. It's from hip hop, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I just think the baby is just he's hands on. That's what I just think. He hands on
He's
whooping
a
somebody
very violent person.
Yeah, but my thing is that he need to stop that. My thing is that he needs to stop that. He need to stop that. I ain't gonna lie. I love his music, but my thing is at the end of the day,
he just so hands on.
Stop all of that, bro. Forget all of that, because you pretty much putting yourself in a situation. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like you said, that's how Big and Pop passed away. At the end of the day, it was the same legal. But in their situation, that how they passed, it got so big that it was over.
That was made. Who shot you?
It started. The government started to pay attention. You cannot have this kind of situation in the country.
I think, but I think Who Shot You, he really wasn't talking about Pop.
He wasn't. It came out before.
Yeah,
it was already recorded. It was already.
But you know what? Back in that time frame, you know what people was taking from that? You remember when he was like, everything around me, 2 blocks died? Everybody thought he said 2 Pocs died. Yeah. Like, why would he say something like that?
Yeah,
that was a whole big thing. You remember that was a whole big thing? Oh, he did such and such.
When we look at it now, my thing is that the point being made, yes, music does have an effect on kids. And it is kids out there that don't have their parents that can teach them the thing that you're teaching your son, because you're a father. You're there for your child. So I do agree with you.
Yeah.
There is individuals out there that cannot cross all cultural platforms. I don't care if you listen to hip hop in India. Across all platforms, my thing is that when you don't have that parent, there is a lack of education as far as what music could perceive you. It could be music that is raising individuals. You know what I'm saying? That guy's your father, so you going out there to live that life. And there's not nobody to tell them that this is entertainment. This is entertainment. And you need to realize that, because these guys are not, most of them are not out there doing this every day. They're not doing that because, of course, we know we got its structure set up. It's hip hop police, it's feds, it's different kinds of things.
You also got to recognize the fact that it's not just hip hop either. You know
it's across all platforms.
There's rock music out
there. Yes.
That's what I was telling you.
Yeah.
And string us the hell up.
Real talk. Yeah. Real talk. It's not just hip hop, bro.
Same thing. Music is emotional.
It's cool, but how many black people listen to this?
But we just saying, you talking about a whole genre. We talking about
that effect though. That effect.
He's speaking lyrics, because my thing is that it's not. Let's not just pinpoint hip hop. Let's talk about the whole industry.
It does.
Rock music out there drives kids to do all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
Right.
Skinheads, you got all kinds of things out here, bro. So let's not just. Let's stop talking about. We're not targeting hip hop, yo. We need to talk about the whole situation.
Facts.
Battle of the Baby. It's been going on for a long time. Talk about the history.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
What's
epic? Who you got? Versus Baby, the Baby rather, or Lil Baby?
You said a verse?
Versus, in general, how you feel? The Baby, or the Baby? I'm sorry, or Lil Baby.
You're a hometown hero, so I'm rolling with the Baby.
That's one who y'all got.
I'm rolling with the Baby.
D.A. Baby.
D Baby.
Ooh, I got Lil Baby.
Well,
I'm from Atlanta.
I think. Now, don't get me wrong. I think.
I think yo, you be out of turn.
I told you, man.
I didn't even cut. I didn't hear you asking the question.
That's
Why I pulled.
It's the red
Pause,
cup. It's
I
the
pulled
red
back.
cup. It's the red cup. Calm down.
Because who you got?
Oh, I'm gonna touch base on this. That would be an epic versus.
Absolutely.
But
I wouldn't want to
I
see
would
it
go
though.
with Lil Baby.
I think Lil Baby made
Because
better
because you know what, that was one of our little projects. I was like, yo, I'm gonna listen to him, and his lyrics are something else.
Yeah, I put Ty on Lil Baby.
That's not true.
Oh,
Yeah, I put,
he acted like he founded him.
Yeah, I put that.
He did
So
not
now
put me
you
on
the
Lil-
ghost. So you the ghost
Listen,
idea.
I don't know how
Don't
you
ask
feel.
me how.
Listen, hold on. I got you.
appreciate that, Leo.
I got your back, Ty, because I don't know how familiar you is when Rod say these things.
What?
He's definitely be off base when he say he done
Absolutely.
put somebody on to something.
He never-
Explain.
He done willed you in.
Explain.
And because you don't know the situation.
What are you talking about?
Now, I don't know if
don't get me-
now I'm not gonna say that he
Don't-
didn't put Ty on Lil Baby, but
Everybody.
Don't
we
get me
already know
wrong.
we done
Don't
called
get
him
me
in
wrong. The baby is hot, but Lil Baby be spitting some lyrics.
He do. I think
So
he
I'm
make better
lyrical.
music.
I'm from.
I think he,
so
he
you
make
got
better music.
So we gonna rewind this back. I'm from the Nas era, so you know what I'm saying. Don't get it twisted. I like the whole, you know what I mean, but the lyrics.
You know what? I think the Baby got better lyrics than Lil Baby.
You think
but
so?
Lil Baby just make better music.
I don't think so. I think
That's
he
just
makes-
my
I
opinion.
think Lil Baby makes the better music. I think,
Yeah, that's what I said.
I think just because of the character and how real the Baby is to from what I see, the perspective
Now
he
look-
puts out.
Now look.
Snuff
Now
in the
look.
mouth.
I think that draws me to him.
Now look.
to listen to his
He's more
content.
hip hop.
Now, Leo, let's go to the outside to my guy Ty, my guy right here, Ty 2 times. What you think, bro?
I'm a definitely Lil Baby fan, but as far as comparing them, Lil Baby has better videos, has better visuals. You know, he's more artistic when it comes to that.
You're right about that.
But as far as music wise,
Lil Baby.
got
Hey, Lil Baby make
Yeah,
better music.
yeah.
Yeah.
Baby made better music. Okay, so I'm gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna put my opinion there. Lil Baby. Lil Baby. Lil Baby
already know.
and Lil Baby.
It was never a surprise.
the baby holds something that Lil Baby doesn't have: charisma, character. He has an image about him. Lil Baby doesn't need it because his lyrics kind of speak for themselves. But my boy, the Baby, gonna hold that shit, gonna hold it down as far as it goes, like making things funny, making his visuals like my
Wearing a
brother said,
diaper.
entertaining. He's very entertaining.
Yeah.
Very, very entertaining. Very charismatic. But
He just
You don't
and
think-
then he
you
got
don't think the
rebel-
Baby
he
got-
that rebel out. He got the outlaw.
I don't think so. I
mentality.
think he's a big goof.
You don't think the Baby got better
I'm
lyrics
playing.
though?
I'm playing.
The Baby
Now, I
got
wanna-
better
I
lyrics.
wanna-
than
Baby.
Lil Baby.
The baby has decent lyrics. I think his lyrics.
If he not beating Lil Baby, they necking that. I
Yeah,
can tell you-
the
I can
lyrics
tell
are
you.
kind of. I'm not grading on lyrics. I'm just grading on
Yeah.
more or less charisma. And then also like just artistry. Like who makes better music? I think Lil Baby
Lil
makes
Baby
better
do,
music.
yeah.
But when it comes to like the actual, just the
I
artistry.
think
like
the Baby is
character.
pretty good with features though.
Who
Yeah,
lyrical?
the baby.
The Baby is
definitely-
really
Who
good with
lyrical?
features though.
I ain't gonna front. He made a decent feature on that Meg song.
Yeah, that's
And he murdered it. In
murdered
the Throat Baby song, he went crazy on that.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Who lyrical, man, coming out? You know what I'm saying? Like, so we spoke on the Baby. We on down south, but when I want to talk, if I'm getting in my car and I'm getting in my whip,
Your
you know
lyrical
what I'm saying?
bag? We talking about the
Hold
lyrical
on. Yeah. Let me set the tone.
We ain't gotta
My
sauce
thing is
everything.
that-
Sauce and everything.
My
up.
thing is this: when I'm in my car and I clean my joint up and I'm
Put
in
toma-
there with the
nigga put
shorty,
tomato paste on it. Ain't it?
I'm in there with the shorty. I'm playing Dave East.
Lyrical bag.
I'm
Lyrical
not-
bag. Who you got?
You know who I got, nigga Aubrey.
I'm playing Dave East.
In a lyrical bag right now.
Better not say my man. You Buffalo Ninja.
Oh, Beanie.
Benny the Butcher.
Benny, that was my. That
Oh
was
yeah.
my man.
Now you can't take nothing from Benny the Butcher. We
Benny-
not
I
gonna
should've
pick.
went
We
first.
not gonna pick Benny the
Conway is
Butcher.
close.
We not
in
gonna pick.
38 especially when I put them. When I say
Bro,
all of them, they
you're
gotta
not
come
gonna
together.
put Benny
man.
the Butcher.
He going for hometown heroes.
Benny, Conway,
Nah,
them boys.
Get y'all, get y'all own cash. Y'all was down south just now. I'm talking. So
No, we talking about. So when
Oh,
you said
yeah,
that,
it's so
when you said
disrespectful.
that, we went.
y'all, they were speaking on they down south.
No, we was talking about. We was
You
talking
know
about,
I listen to Ben. You put me on the Benny Butcher. I will
Right,
give
right.
you
I
that.
put
You
him
put me
on
on
the
that.
You did not.
Damn, you did that. Yeah.
Stop giving
Don't
this man.
ask
credit.
All right,
That's deserves the credit.
But my thing is that yeah, Benny the Butcher is definitely.
You put them on? No.
Benny the Butcher is definitely hot.
Go into.
You know what?
But yo, and I'm not pitting these people against each other, but I'm rocking Dave East in the car.
All right,
Dave East. Now I don't know if I can say this on the podcast.
You about to say it though.
I'm gonna say it, but it's not anything that is profanity or what. But Dave East not only hit the streets, he can also take them panties off.
That's your blunt opinion?
That is a blunt opinion.
That's your blunt opinion?
That is blunt.
That is
What's your blunt opinion?
Dave East.
I want to finish my topic first. Hold on. This man just said I'll be talking about something else. Hold on.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Hold on, big fella. I gotta fight back. You let this man swing on me like that. Hold up, big fella.
Oh, good joint.
Hit me with the windmill. You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
You good?
I thought we was done.
We about to be. But what I was gonna say was we weren't talking about like just down south dudes. We were just talking about the battle of the babies. Now when I get my lyrical bag, I didn't even get my lyrical bag.
I mean, it wasn't your turn yet.
It was about to be, but he was about.
But you had your
what
turn.
I'm saying-
It's good to
what
me.
I'm
We
saying-
can go back around.
What I'm saying is he was about to go to blunt opinions. That's usually like, never mind. But what's going to happen is like I just wanted to get my lyrical person off that was spitting.
Who?
Benny, still Benny.
Who's gonna argue against Benny the Butcher, bro? Who's gonna argue against Benny the Butcher?
Let him know.
Right.
Yeah, because that boy,
Benny the
that
Butcher,
album was something serious, boy.
I only like two songs.
Nah, he
But
gets his.
they just was hard. Like I can relate. Bro.
Now look, I got another question. Now, when we talking about Benny the Butcher, right? When we talking about hearing that music when you get in your car, you turning that corner right.
That's
You
your
can't
blunt
turn
opinion?
that corner right listening to Factory.
That's your blunt opinion.
You have to have a sound system.
Fact.
At least it comes with the car.
Everybody had that.
Everybody ain't got that. You can get in your car and you can be listening to the speakers that can't turn the right way. Or when you hit the volume, they start muting the conversation. My thing is
he in a
this.
Geo, ain't he?
Look at the Night Rider.
I'm a guess. Am I not the guess? Am I not the guess? When you got a guess, the guess is unfiltered and he sometimes speak extraordinary.
Okay, it's time to get us these blunt opinions out the
This
way.
man trying to get the hell up out of here.
Why y'all put me? Now he kicking me off the show.
No,
Yeah,
we
that's
not.
what Leo do. Leo was trying to get up out of here for like last 10 minutes.
No, I'm just.
So what other blunt opinions?
Nah, Leo used to taking over.
Since y'all so big on time,
Leo used to taking over the time
it?
and ruling
We
it.
good. Look, that's what I'm saying. I told you, Leo, we tell him run the pod, but don't run the pod. He be like, all right, you shut up.
Nah.
You shut up. You shut up.
So we agree. So we
I'm
agree.
talking
We agree with
now.
Benny the Butcher.
back to my question. Do anybody got blood opinions?
I got one. I think the baby would be in handcuffs in 2021.
Why would you say that? Why would you wish jail like that?
I'm just saying, like, he just keep hitting people in the face.
He can't keep doing
He
it.
can't, bro. You
Nah.
gotta put your hands in your pocket,
got-
bro.
He,
You gotta put your hands in your pocket.
nah. And you right. My thing is,
that's blood.
look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Like one thing that I loved is when the baby went through that phase when he ain't have no problems. He wasn't in the news.
Right.
But now you starting to be in the news. So what's gonna happen when this open back up? You're gonna be bad for venues.
Right.
My thing is that he need to, everything cool, babe, the baby and all that, but you got to stop this, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
Y'all think
You burning a lot of bridges, dog.
Y'all think he's doing it for publicity?
No,
I just think that
he got a bad
he's in
temper.
situation.
He's just too hands on.
Yeah.
You gotta have
He got
somebody.
people. He
you
got-
have to have
He just offended
people.
by everybody.
He got to have people
You
to
gotta
catch
have
that
people
rap.
that's gonna take that rap.
He not supposed to be out there like you got.
He
like
his
you
own
said.
bodyguard, dog.
Yeah,
Just
he
be
his
his
own
own.
You don't
bodyguard.
even need them. You see them two big dudes he be having on the.
They don't even touch nobody. He
don't
do
touch
all the talking. He do all
The
the
bouncers
talking.
are not
They
beating
did.
nobody.
They beat the
up.
hell out of somebody at a club one
Why you
time.
pushing two big dudes out the way to get in the middle of it?
Yeah, like, dude.
Now look, my thing is that the baby, we know We already know that you handle your business, but my thing is that we love your music. We would rather see you out of prison than in the prison.
Right.
Yeah.
Once you go
That's
away,
all I got.
you know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna say this generally because the only person that can go away and come back and his music is relevant is Bobby Smurder right now. Nah.
We don't know if his music will be relevant because he hasn't put any music out, but we hope.
We hope
for sure.
he got a good pull. But my thing is that
right now,
we want to see our
my blunt
kings.
opinion.
We want to see our kings out instead of in.
That's my blunt opinion. I think he's gonna come back because of if he ride the wave like it's supposed to be.
Now Bobby Smurder,
if he get that one hit, because I think he's so charismatic that he can.
He got away. He got away.
He gonna make a hit.
He gonna make a hit.
And I think he's gonna make a hit.
We gonna be dancing this summer. We will be dancing this summer.
We gonna be throwing hats.
What you
up,
think?
And it ain't gonna never come down.
Hey! I posted a video where the hat was out of space.
Yep.
And he threw it, and it came back inside the earth, and he caught it.
He just got too much.
Yeah.
He just got too much in his favor.
He got too much flame, bro. Right now he got a lot going good.
Questions from the audience?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so who do you think will be better? I mean, will be a bigger impact on us, Rowdy or Bobby?
Bobby.
I say both.
Rowdy came home and was litty.
Both.
You're right.
Rowdy
Randy.
came home, but before they had one in, Rowdy was up
knock.
like 1 or 2. You feel me? Rowdy was up 1 or 2 because he came out with the computers and
Right.
Rowdy was really dancing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, Bobby went up another. Bobby surpassed him because he took that extra time
Right.
for Rowdy. You feel me? You gotta think. When people play computers, they listen to Rowdy part and cut it off. They forget
Okay.
Bobby's on that song.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's
what
true.
I'm saying. Like Rowdy was always giving us more lyrical and everything. Like
That's
y'all say,
true.
y'all like lyrical people.
So my perspective
And
on that
Bobby
though.
was always Bobby. Bobby
So my perspective on that, before they went in, everybody kind of seen them like separate entities. But since this situation, everybody see them together.
Yeah.
So I think they one and one.
Yeah.
They both gonna be big at the same.
But what's gonna give Bobby Smurder the edge is the fact that he's official. He took more time than
Get
his
his man
guy,
off.
and that is the reason why. Like the way he stood up, and we got to talk about this because it aligns with friendship and guys and the loyalty. My thing is this: he took more time. His guy got out early. He took more time and he handled it. He gonna be hot because his story and his foundation align with what is real. That's why the Amigos picked him up. That's why he got picked up in a jet. He got out of the jet, blinking. Now it's about the passion. He got out of the jet. Ill cats went to pick him up.
Talking like he trying
Bro,
to be quiet,
he
but he
got
ain't quiet.
Leo, you got to think about this. Even when I come back from the Nas area, the big or the pop area, my thing is this. He got picked up by one of the members of the Migos. He got picked up in a jet. In a jet, bro. In a jet. And he came out blinking and he handed them stacks of money.
Facts.
What that boils down to is this, because we was going through a rat stage for a minute, and I'm not going to speak on that, but my thing is that ill cats get picked up the right way. Who comes home out of prison and fly on a jet?
Meek Mill did one time.
Meek Mill, we got that. He was on a private
He flew out to the
jet.
game, didn't he?
Yeah.
Meek.
Already conversating with the big dogs of the industry. Not no
We gotta
little
get through our
dogs.
blood.
He was conversating with the big dogs, the lions and the tigers.
Yeah, that's facts. He was.
Look at my face, the teeth. Lions and the tigers.
I'm gonna get my.
Bobby Smurder about to drop something heavy and it's gonna be over.
I hope so.
You know it is. You from New York, bruh.
Yeah.
You know he gonna drop the summertime joint.
I hope so.
Fab gonna do something with him.
Facts.
It's gonna go crazy. Chris Brown gonna get on the singing track. Everything coming up.
How you gonna
Facts.
I'm watching my
We got it.
2 times. Would you
Hold
not
up.
agree with that?
We got to get through our blunt opinions.
Facts, bro.
Okay, let me get my blunt off.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
so
I took over.
I'm gonna switch it up a bit. I'm gonna say that the NBA All Star game is not gonna be really good this year. My blunt opinion.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just put it out there just because
I think they're going to have.
not yet. I think they're gonna have.
It's gonna be super rushed.
Yeah, it's gonna be rushed. I think
Yeah.
you putting 2 events in the halftime event is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
That's what they doing.
Yes.
Yeah, the slam dunk
Three-
is going
is
to
it
be
3 events?
It's slam dunk, 3-point shootout. That's
And the
gonna be-
skills contest. Where the skills
Yeah,
contest
that's going to
going?
be
Dang.
halftime.
It's all.
That's gonna be a long halftime.
Long halftime.
What, 2 hour halftime?
Yeah.
Well, then you go and take a
So we
nap.
gonna-
No,
be able to make a
actually, I
peanut
think
butter
it's
and
just the
jelly
slam
sandwich?
dunk and the 3-point. I don't think they doing the.
Well, the same thing in the 3-point contest really don't last that long. It's about half an hour piece, so about an hour long halftime.
How that's gonna work?
I don't know.
That's why I was in agreement with LeBron when he said he didn't want it.
Cause it's condensed.
And then plus for him, he done already played. You got to think of how much he done played just this year alone, in the last 2 years.
But I admit he got to be a team player though. Regardless if it doesn't agree with his situation, you doing this for the NBA. What about the
course.
younger players that ain't got your same
And I think that's
venue?
what I'm saying. I think that's why he's playing along with it. I think he's understanding like,
Yeah.
okay, this is
Yeah.
I gotta do this.
And then
'cause-
if you want to get paid, y'all don't have fans like last year, so you gotta get paid. You get paid by doing those
Yep.
events.
and sponsorships. So you know what I'm saying?
TNT paying you to
Doing events.
perform, dog. So
Sure.
True. Okay.
So are y'all gonna watch it?
I'm gonna watch it.
Y'all gonna watch
True.
it?
I'm gonna watch
Ty,
it.
you gonna watch
If
it?
I'm off,
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
Is Ball in that?
I'm gonna be there. He's not, but I'm gonna be. He's gonna be in. I don't know if there's a rookie sophomore game this year. But I'm definitely
There's none of that.
But I'm definitely gonna be in the All Star. I'm gonna be an All Star game this year. So
That's what's up.
cool.
what's up.
Well, you got a blunt opinion podcast? A blunt opinion? Blunt opinion podcast. You didn't get it.
Let me think about this. My blunt opinion is this, and I'm gonna speak on this. Here's my thing. It's not gonna take a long time. You know what I'm saying? Here's my blunt opinion.
He's still
and
trying to
of
figure
course,
it out.
you know, we got the count.
Don't say the time, bro.
No, let me infuse my conversation. Here's my thing, yo. My blunt opinion is this, and it took somebody to allow me to realize this. The talent pool of hip hop artists and female artists and now are greater than they were in the past. I respect it, and these artists. hey.
This
Got
is blunt.
This is blunt.
I know. This is his.
It's
Bless
blunt.
his heart.
Yo, all I'm just saying is that it's not easy to transition from the past to now with music because sometimes you can get complacent and you can be stuck in your ways. I feel like the talent pool now, the era that they going through, they talented, they creative.
Mm-hmm.
I love the music now. You know what I'm saying? I play what's hot. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, and not only that, shout out to my female artists out there. They going hard right now. Hard.
Who you like? Days Love.
Nah. Yo, but my thing is that
Who's your favorite artist?
y'all know who my favorite artist is.
Like,
I don't know.
No, they don't know. They don't know.
So I need to say this on the microphone.
Sure,
So
say it.
right now, I'm gonna keep it real. My girl Megan Thee Stallion, she out there spitting, bro. She's spitting. That freestyle that she ripped off, and remember now, y'all said this was my blunt opinion, and it's my turn. It's not y'all's. Blunt opinion, Megan Thee Stallion. Not only was she on the cover of a magazine that haven't posted any African American person. Bizarre magazine never posted an African American artist on a magazine in 150 years.
And what was that?
150. My thing is this: Megan Thee Stallion not only is setting the trend, educated. She's doing so much work out here. You know what I'm saying? Read about her, understand her. Now I'm coming from the Foxy Brown and you know.
You trying to tell
I'm
me
co-
she
no,
spit- she spit
no,
better than Foxy?
hold. It's not your turn.
I
bro.
know. I just
My
asked
thing
questions.
is this:
ask the question.
Here's my thing. I'm coming from the firm biz. I'm coming from a different era. I'm older than everybody on this panel. All my thing is this, instead of the panel on the side. All I'm saying is this. My thing is that I come from a lyrical era. Bro, think about it. I'm a 77 baby, the 80s, 90s, 2000. We in 2021, man. Decades, bro. Decades, bro.
Facts.
Still fresh.
Facts.
All I'm saying is this. Men, yeah, we out here, we rapping, we own it, but women is running the set right now.
No, but
Hold
I
on.
respect it though.
You respect it, but you don't like it. All I'm just saying is that we have to this is going to surpass like in the music tie. My thing is this, we have to empower our queens. I got a daughter that got dreams, bruh. You got a daughter that got dreams. You got a daughter that can sing. I heard your daughter singing a couple of weeks ago, bruh. Should we not empower their dreams? Should they not feel powerful too? So my thing is this. We can sit back and look at the people that we have now, and I ain't gonna cut up y'all time because I'm a guest. But my thing is this.
True.
You got a daughter. I got a daughter. My man 2 Times got a daughter. My OG Ed got a daughter. These daughters can be a part of the movement later on. Right?
Hey, I got a daughter too.
Hold on,
Let me
bro.
put you on.
You way out of turn. They can be
God,
a power.
he's a disrespectful guest.
Right? Right? Right?
Let me sit back.
This is my pod.
You got a daughter.
And his only.
We got daughters that can end up being these individuals. We would never, ever shoot our black queens down in the face of challenges. So I'm going to cut this off because I'm going to guess 5,200. Here's my thing. My black queens out there, my white queens out there, my Asian queens out there, wherever you from around the world, you stand up and you handle your business and you go out there and do your thing. I don't care what country you're from and what culture that you're background. Let's shout out to India because they definitely the next movement when it comes to hip hop and culture. Wherever you from, my women, you do that and you empower our young women out here to make sure they stand up. And that is my blunt opinion.
Facts.
All right, you got a new artist? Let me get mine out the way. Ro James, he got permission. If you go check him out on YouTube, he got make great music. He got R&B singer, so that's my
Cool.
I like Saunders.
Saunders.
It's a group with Brent Fayez in it. He got one album. They got one album out. Y'all
We
should check it
said
out.
female.
No, it wasn't about females. It's about
new artist.
New artists, okay.
Whoever new music, not even new artists, just music you mess with this week,
Music you
whatever.
mess with.
And then after this, can y'all like send me these artists? Because I want to listen to them because I want to have
we'll put them
a
all in
better
the- we'll put
opinion
them all in the
later.
podcast,
Yeah. Because I can't have an opinion if I don't
What else they
listen.
got though? They got a song? Something you want to put?
No, the whole album. I was just talking about the whole
Okay.
album. They got one album out. That was it.
Actually, my man B put me on this. B, what's good?
What's up, B?
He put me
What's
on this.
good,
Corey
bro?
Miller. Is he from Charlotte, bro? Yeah, I think so. He's from Charlotte, so yeah. He put me on this album. It's called let me get it pulled up for y'all. Almost Fire. You know, I'm in the locals. So he put me on that. He kind of sound like Nipsey. B told me he sound like Nipsey and Kanye, and he sound like more like Nipsey to me. I ain't hear no Kanye reference, but I do respect it. I still mess with it. One of the hardest albums I've heard, and actually really lyrical too.
Yeah, send that to me, bro.
for
Because
sure.
I want
Will
to.
do.
I definitely want to hear
You
that.
love Corey.
Huh?
You love Corey.
I don't love Corey. What are you talking about? Because he don't sound like Kanye?
No, you already said it before.
Yo,
Oh, did I?
Yes, sir.
I don't remember that.
Can we
If
throw
I did, I did though. But anyway, the album's good though.
Can we throw
Pause.
something? I mean, to close this out. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the
New
panel.
artists? You got any new artists? You got
Nah.
Oh, new
I mean,
music?
I already, you know what I'm saying? I spoke on.
Who you got?
Trap fresh.
Trap Fresh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Round the record.
Hey.
Round
Yeah.
up records, man.
Yes, sir.
Trap fresh.
Go. Trap
Yeah,
fresh.
that was
Yes.
that scene.
Yeah, that was my.
Shout out to him.
Trap fresh, yo.
We got a label, Roundup Records. Hey, y'all go check it out. Trap Fresh, Salad. It should be out by the time this comes out.
How's it? Give out his Instagram.
Oh, at Trap at RAPPFR35H, which is like Trap Fresh, but 35 with a S and a E and an S go. So yeah, when you get a chance, check him out. He fire. Yeah. Salad coming out, singles near you in your phone in about 2 weeks.
Let's go.
So.
Yeah. I mean, to close out, we looking at these artists right now, though, that everything that's going on. What advice do y'all have for them? You know, because we've lost a lot of different artists.
Stay in the house.
Stay in the house.
Yeah. I'm with you, Rod.
Yeah. Now, when we want to think about, let's talk about security. When you're a rapper, would you hire your friends or would you hire a professional service?
Pros.
I don't know. If you're the leader of your crew, you gotta know how to move your crew. That's what I just think. I think you just gotta know where to put the right people at.
Yeah.
Keep yourself out of the.
If you're a hot artist, we on the terms of Lil Baby or whatever.
My mission would be make money.
Who would you hire though? Just your question. Your friends or security?
Security.
I'm going with security for real. Hey, professionals need to be here. Yeah. But I'm gonna close that out at that point because I understand
yeah
where we at with it. But nonetheless,
security for me too.
Security for sure. Stay in the house.
Stay in the house, guys.
Ain't no point of going outside at this point in the shows. So
this has been a good episode.
Good looking, bro. Appreciate it.
Episode 18. This is the Blunt Opinion Podcast.
Like, comment, subscribe, guys.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Gas on here.
18.